ESMR hour is now in effect. Your man Bo is back in action, ready to get started tonight. ESMR hour. Thanks for being here tonight. We got a good show coming to you. Big shouts to the homie RIZE-AGAIN. RIZE-AGAIN is going to be our featured artist of the night. The homie's got a 30-track project he just dropped. Lot of tracks on that joint. But we're doing some selected tracks. He gave us kind of a listing of what he'd like to see us do. And so, yeah, we're going to do it tonight. So very excited to bring that your way this evening. Also talking news of the world. Got a bunch of submittals in the inbox. So let's get things popping. Let's not waste no time. This one right here is from the Making Hip Hop thread on Reddit. NFA Sean. Name of this joint is Blinded. Let's check it out right now. Happy Saturday, thugs.
Yeah.
What up, T Mosey? What up, boy?
I'm running in my line.
Jose. My boy Silv's in the building. Hit that like button. Happy Saturday. We rolling, man. Long intro to this joint, man. Let's go.
I was bound and young early in my life. I couldn't see the real world inside my eyes. I woke up one day, saw everyone in disguise. That's when I learned to trust no one and to always think twice. I never thought that I would be living this life. They came up on me from surprise, they came up on me from behind. And when I took the hit, bitch, I was flying. I be running up these checks like every second of the night. You ain't gonna catch me like it when I'm dolly. I'm always strapped up, hand right on my toolie. I know.
You know, it's always so funny to me when artists talk gun talk and they sound. You know, he's got a young sounding voice. So like he sounds like he's 17 and he's talking about hand on his toolie. He's got a unique sound to his voice. It's a little whiny for my taste, but it's not bad. The mix sounds okay. You know, it's nothing special. The vocals a little dry, but it doesn't sound bad. I'm rolling with it. I'm rocking with it. So far, so good.
No one and I always think twice. I never thought that I would be living this life. They came up on me from surprise. They came up on me from behind. And when I took the hit, bitch, I was flying. I be running up.
Got a little bounce to it, a little bounce.
You ain't gonna catch me like it when I'm dolly. I'm always strapped up, hand right on my toolie. I know this shit is cool, ain't something someone told me. I ain't gonna drop like I'm training for a trophy. You can stop me if you wanna know the goal, then just go call.
I ain't gonna drop like I'm training for a trophy. That's a bad bar.
Me. DJ said it first, I'm gonna steal his bar, that shit corny. Speaking on my name like you think that you already know me. If I want that chain, I'm taking it to keep. I ain't playing games.
Rudy's in the build. WVCC Cypher Life Radio. What up, though?
Where everything had to be cheap. I'm used to not having food. I fed myself off of sleep. I was blind and young early in my life. I couldn't see the real world inside my eyes. I woke up one day, saw everyone in disguise. That's when I learned to trust no one and to always think twice. I never thought that I would be living this life. They came up on me by surprise.
You know, if you was out somewhere and this came on, it's a vibe. I'm not particularly that interested in it. I mean, it's not necessarily my cup of tea, but it is kind of vibey. He's got that whiny kind of islandy kind of sound. I apologize. I'm adjusting the way this looks. But it's not bad. It's not great though. It's right in that probably 80 to like 83 range, 85 range. Not terrible. I wouldn't skip it right away, but I'm moving into the skippable space of the song.
Up on me from behind. And when I took the hits, bitch, I was fine. I be running up these checks like every second of the night. I was blinded, I was cheated. I'm chasing the bread and I ain't gonna be defeated. The thought of your dumbass immediately gets me heated. Thought about popping a pill, but I don't even need it. How did none of y'all ever even see it? I couldn't speak it to save my life, had no reason. Love or hate me, I'm making a name for me this season. Used to idolize big names, thinking damn I wanna be them. Dreaming about the big things, working just so I can be there. Never thought that I...
That was Blinded right there. NFA Sean off the Making Hip Hop thread. He a real lyricist. Oh, so you heard of this homie? I never heard of dude before. So he's a real lyricist. To me, that was actually the softer part of the song for me, is that I didn't think it had lyrical depth. It's interesting you say that. And then the whininess of his voice, I didn't dig that. He's almost kind of reminds me of Sean Kingston a little bit. I didn't love Sean Kingston's music, but it was definitely listenable. Not terrible. Not really great in my opinion. Shouts to homie Goondogs in the building. He's out there from South Florida. Okay, well, shouts to the homie then. I'm glad you know him. You got any recommendations? Because that one didn't really do it for me. I would probably go about an 83 on that joint. 82, 83, not bad. Let's get into the Rise Again joint, man. I'm excited for this. So big shouts to our homie Rudy, WVCC Cypher Life Radio. The homie has put me on to a lot of the scene out there. Miami, works with the show, the friend of the show. And so he brought me this. And the homies got, I was looking at it, the homies got 30 some odd tracks, which is crazy to me. But I did notice as I was going through that a lot of them, well, some of them are like 40 and 30 seconds. You know, so that takes off a little bit. It's probably about 5-6 songs like that. But it's kind of bloated. It's kind of bloated. I do like that. You know, he puts it out there. All the work is out there. So hopefully we get some good tracks off this joint. Yeah, I don't. The high pitch thing doesn't really. But big shouts to you though, Rudy, because you've been spitting, bro. Okay, I heard that last joint. I was like, all right, my man is doing some things. Let's get into the first of the selected tracks. We got 7 songs selected. Grimey, Love Child, Rise Again. This one right here is Dig Deeper. Let's check him out. Also, New Mexico artist. He comes to us by way of Silver City, New Mexico. Super lyrical. He likes loops, abstract, everything. Truth is universal. This is going to be lyrical. Let's check it out.
Oh my God. I swear to God, motherfuckers. Yeah.
Boom bap, boom bap.
Rise Again, huh? Yeah, you know, man.
Saxophone action in the building right now. Okay.
I've been on some raw shit for a minute. Yeah, shit for a minute too. I've been with that raw shit. Been on the bass pick. Trust me, yo. I've been with the sound. Your head too big to fit the crown. You talk slick, but piss sitting down. I'm rich with the vows. I've seen the
You talk ish, but P sitting down. That's a bar. That's a bar.
Talk slick, but piss sitting down. I'm rich with the vows.
It has a CL Smooth, Pete Rock kind of feel already.
I've seen the future, so I feel like every 16 is worth 6 figures now. My gift is profound. Watch how you move, they draw heat and stick figures. I don't mix with the crowd. I'ma keep dumping till it ain't no shit in my bowels. Bitch, get in where you fit. I bet you fit in the ground. Look, you want to feel I can handle.
Get in where you fit in. I bet you fit in the ground. That's a bar.
Like selling dope out of an orphanage. Had to learn to deal with abandonment. I hate rappers like a fascist with a passion. You ain't passionate. He try to convince you that you attracted it. Give me a beat I could bleed into. Everyone seem to be out for themselves, so myself is who I keep it to. I take the reins, ain't waiting for a saint to save the day. Formulating these phrases, I paint the pain away. Breaking through my arm.
Hey, what up, boy?
Grateful for my karma. Don't analyze my moves if you don't understand my dharma. Might make a sky.
Don't analyze my moves
if you don't understand my dharma. Might make a skyscraper that could.
I didn't catch that. That was probably a bar right there. If you don't understand my karma, my garma, I couldn't catch that.
Touch the moon, middle finger up, fuck you too. These suckers get too comfortable.
Shouts to the homie Wanye.
Agent to manage.
Hit that like button, y'all just popping in though.
For less and raising the standards with less complaining. Y'all settle for average. Why be mad? I'm just activated. No limit. I know my limits well. Know the presence I came with. I'm staying.
No limit. I know my limits well. Know the presence I came with. Real knowledge is self. Real. The power is within. Kind of feeling to it. I like it.
Focus, I don't veer off the track. I've been spiritually attacked, but still my spirit intact. I've been cooking up a miracle black. A rising author, no.
What up, bro?
Rising, they gon' hear about that. You're looking for the special fact. I ain't Tony, but I've been it. Your homies are phony cynics with blown agendas. You're the throne defenders. I'm the lone.
Your homies are lonely cynics. What do you say?
You're the throne defenders. I'm the lone Ronin that knows the ninjas. You broke the fences. I'm charging you hoes. Now you owe an interest. Yo, I've been with the sound. Your head too big to fit the crown. You talk slick, but piss sitting down. I'm rich with the vows. I've seen the future, so I feel like every 16 is worth 6 figures now. My gift is profound. Watch how you move. They draw heat and stick figures. I don't mix with the crowd. I'ma keep dumping till it ain't no shit in my bowels. Bitch, get in where you fit. I bet you fit in the ground. Look.
Rise Again right there. Grimey Love Child is the name of the project. Let me go ahead and pin this above, so if you want to listen back to it, definitely, like I said, CL Smooth Pete Rock vibes for me. But more so than that, I like this lyricism. Now I gotta tell you, this is going to be probably more of a specified group of people, folks my age and older. The new crowd may not rock with this, although people who like Earl Sweatshirt and that kind of lane may rock with this as well. Definitely like the vibe of where you see somebody in a cypher or you see some folks on the street performing, it has that raw, authentic, kind of right in your face, but kind of like, you know, in a quad. I don't know if a lot of y'all went to college, but you walk on the quad and all of that, and they usually got people playing instruments and somebody singing with a guitar or whatever the case may be, depending on where you go to school at, obviously. So it had that kind of a feel to me. I liked it though. I would probably go in that joint. That's probably about an 84 for me. It doesn't have a lot of replay value, if I'm being honest, because I like more up-tempo things. That's real laid back. That's kind of sleepy. I like to pump the energy just a little bit more than that. But I really did like his lyricism. I like the belief in oneself. The I believe in me, believe in yourself type. I like that. My man D is in love with it. D said that's what we need to be doing. I ain't mad at that. My man Wanye's got a pre-release out here, giving us the early work. We're gonna jump into that real brief. Like, I do like what he's talking about though, and I agree. You know, I've really been attracted to music that has live instruments as well. I think that's just a sound that, you know, it's just great. You know, we don't use record players anymore, and record players, you know, typically have analog sound, and the live sound kind of replicates that a little bit for me. So I could definitely see that having some fans and some people that like it. You know, he seems like he's speaking from the heart. Big shouts to the homie Wanye. Let's get into this joint. This is a preview. Hasn't dropped yet. Exclusive. The name of this joint is Static, Wanye, and K Savage. Let's check them out. Exclusive. Wanye.
I pull up with a stick back in the traffic. I let it go for real. I let them have it. Go. They don't want smoke for real. I don't want no static. I pull up with a stick back in the traffic. I let it go for real. I let them have it. Trust me when I say yeah, we not having. They don't want smoke for real. I don't want no static. I pull up with a stick back in the traffic. I let it go for real. I let them have it. Trust me when I say that we not average. Let's kill all the rumors. Put that shit to rest and don't be talking on computers, cause that's how you meet death. K Savage on the track, up on my dummy. I'ma step his shoulders up around this bitch. I got aim, fuck a vest. Feel like Curry when
my man Wanye is on his mainstream flow here. I like it. Riding the beat well. I'm interested.
I pull up with a stick whip in the traffic. I let it go for real. I let them have it. Trust me when I say yeah, we not having. They don't want smoke for real. I don't want no static. I pull up with a stick whip in the traffic. I let it go for real. I let them have it. Trust me when I say that we not average. Let's kill all the rumors. Put that shit to rest and don't be talking on computers, cause that's how you meet death. K Savage on the track, up on my dummy. I'ma step his shoulders up around this bitch. I got aim, fuck a vest. Feel like Curry when I drop a track, cause I don't miss, can call me Paul. When I step, I keep that still like my name Chris. If they send an audible, I'ma send a blitz. Ain't about paving, I'ma talk to you, man, cause I'm getting rich.
He said, you send the audible, I'm sending a blitz.
Cause I don't miss, can call me Paul. When I step, I keep that still like my name Chris. If they send an audible, I'ma send a blitz. Ain't about paving, I'ma talk to you, man, cause I'm getting rich. Look, built this from the ground, swear to God I'm self-made. Ain't nobody give me shit, swear to God I'm self-paid. Ain't nobody help me out, so I'm in my own lane. Yeah, I had my hand out, never had no help, They don't want smoke for real, I don't want no static. I pull up, stick whip in the traffic. I let it go for
Life is rocking with it.
Trust me when I say that we not having. They don't want smoke for real. I don't want no.
Hey, this is bouncy, man.
I pull up with a stick whip in the traffic.
Bouncy.
I let it go for real. I let them have it. Trust me when I say that we not having.
But this year, bitch, I've been turning up, hitting all the accolades. Hit $1 million on the place, got the plaque in a couple days. And it's crazy, cause the ones you win with switch, they start to hate. Shit, I guess when you start having more, gotta separate from the fad. Been moving too fast, they tell me slow down. How you claim that you my nigga, you ain't with me when it go down. You chose that side, stay on that side, you better not come round. Me and Wanye got them sticks with hollow tips, we knock off your crown. Showdown.
And they claiming that they step and tell his dumbass that we stomping.
You say you looking for me, but you know that ain't running.
We're from Baltimore City with the demons and the goblins.
They know I got the ball, shake through them all, it ain't no fun.
Twin sticks on my side, oh yeah, that boy a problem.
Catch them, then subtract them, the equation we go solve.
And they saying I spit raw as fuck, like I no con.
The only time I'ma ever fall is if it's
I don't
all.
want smoke for real, I don't want no static. I pull up with a stick, whipping and driving. I let it go for real, I let them have it. Trust me when I say that we not having. They don't want
I like that one, man.
I don't want no static. I pull up
Wanye,
with a
K
stick,
Savage.
whipping and driving. I let it go for real, I let them have it. Trust me when I say that we not having. They don't want smoke for real, I don't want no static.
Yeah, that's bouncy, man. I'm bouncing. I like it.
I let it go for real, I let them have it. Trust me when I say that we not having.
Yeah, that's dope right there. Wanye, K Savage, Static. That's hard right there, Wanye. You got one. You got one. I don't have a lot to complain about, man. It started off a little slow for me, but after you hit your tempo, probably mid first verse, I really was drawn into the song. You were talking kind of slick. Different to hear you. I haven't heard you with auto-tune in a while. I feel like you've been going away from that, so I like to bring that back. I like the back and forth as well. Big shout out to the homie Rudy. I agree with that. It was nice. It was nice. K Savage came on the track with a lot of confidence too. She didn't come in half stepping. She came swinging. Good track, man. I like that a lot. I'm gonna go 90 on that joint. Definitely solid. Now I will say, the second time y'all started going back and forth later, I don't know if that was fully a third verse or if that was part of the second verse. Hey, you know, could have been like a minute and 48-second song to me, but I did enjoy it. I wouldn't skip it. So big shouts to homie Wanye. Big shouts to K Savage. That right there, Static. We about to jump right back in to the feature artist of the night, our man RIZE-AGAIN out of New Mexico. Big shouts to the homie with Grimey, Love Child. I want y'all to this right here, what I'm about to give y'all right now is a reminder to count your blessings, live every moment like it's your last, because you don't know when it could be. A house in Pennsylvania blew up. I don't know if y'all saw this last week. This is crazy. Look at the ring cam from a block away. About it just explodes. I mean, just out of nowhere. You could be going to the bathroom. You could be dropping a deuce, and now you're no longer. Now you're in another realm. I mean, that is crazy, man. And I didn't. They think that it might have something to do with like a gas line underneath the crib. But that's wild, man. To me, it seemed like somebody set this family up. I don't know. That's a lot. That's a large explosion. I don't know. I'm not a physicist. I don't know about thermodynamics and all that, but yikes, man. So be happy, man. Live your life. Feel good. Be good. Because you don't know what's around the corner. Let's get into this next one. Big shout out to the homie RIZE-AGAIN. Man, that's terrible. Next joint we're looking at tonight. So the first track was number 5, Dig Deeper. I like that joint. I think I went, what'd I go on that one? I don't know if I scored it out, but I'd probably go by 85, 84, 85. Good track. Enjoyable. Doesn't have a lot of replay value for me. It was my only complaint, but I really like the bars he got off. Let's check this one out right here. I Only Hope. We got Pharaoh, Surge, and Mystic Blue on this joint right here. Grimy Love Child from RIZE-AGAIN.
Only hope the brush strokes can heal my broken soul. Only hope you find love that holds you. Only hope the brush strokes can heal my broken soul. Only hope you find love that holds you on its own. How did we make it? The only question that's never known. In fiction, common and knowledge, enigmatic we roam. Yo.
Ooh, that's gonna go. A lot of people ain't gonna be able to comprehend that. That was deep.
My broken soul. Only hope you find love that holds you on its own. How did we make it?
Only hope you find love that holds you on its own. He's talking right now. This is kind of dope.
Only hope the brush strokes can heal my broken soul. Only hope you find love that holds you on its own. How did we make it? The only question that's never
known. What up, Double L?
Common and knowledge, enigmatic we roam. Yo, only hope to be worthy your blessings that you gave. I only hope you find peace and blow the stress away.
Oh, I like this one.
I hope we only meet here instead of yesterday and pick up in the next lifetime when we're swept away. Yo, gotta live it, conquer the timid, brought to the farthest finish. Barter with a spark that could start it. The hardest part is finished, mile a minute, stopping a dot and parking it. Lots of physics.
So I love how he starts off with I only hope that this and I only hope. These are thoughts we have in our head on a daily basis. This is a dope concept for a song. He's literally thinking out loud. I only hope I'm worth of the blessings and this. That's hard, man. That's hard. Big shouts to the homie RIZE-AGAIN. That's dope. I'm gonna start this one over. I like this.
Only hope the brush strokes can heal my broken soul. Only hope you find love that holds you honest. How did we make it? The only question that's never known in fiction, common and knowledge, enigmatic we roam. Yo, only hope to be worthy of blessings that you gave. Only hope you find peace and blow the stress away.
Yes.
I hope we only meet here instead of yesterday and pick up in the next lifetime when we're swept away. Yo, gotta live it.
Now it's cool right here. I'm not sure if the artist changes. Maybe you can help me out, Rudy. But I don't know if this is a new artist. But I really love off the top, I believe was RIZE-AGAIN. I'm not sure. I got to get to know his voice a little bit more. But I believe that was him. I like how he came on the track. He didn't waste the bar. He jumped on the track immediately. And then the next rapper coming on has a very, very urgent feel to the delivery of his flow. And I like that.
Conquer the timid, brought to the farthest finish. Brought it with a spark that could start it. The hardest part is finished. Mile a minute, stopping a dot and parking it. Loss of physics, all part of prerogative. Pause and growth through resistance. Yo, only hope.
Now I gotta be honest, I don't know what he's talking about right there. I don't have any idea what he's talking about.
Right. Brought it with a spark that could start it. The hardest part is finished.
Barred it with the spark that could start it with something. So a little bit. So the delivery is actually pretty clean, but I just can't make it out.
Mile a minute, stopping a dot and parking it. Loss of physics, all part of prerogative. Pause and growth through resistance. Yo, only hope to contribute something that values others. I hope you find why it's worth it and never lose your wonder. I know it hurts, but I hope you know that it's working, brother. Focus on the end of the tunnel. Don't let them pull you under. I hope for only forgiveness. I need my soul to rest. I hope you don't see.
I hope for only forgiveness. I need my soul to rest. That's dope.
The limits fulfill the openness. I want for what he intended, and that I hope to get. Commit to these decisions in darkness, the only test.
Okay.
I only hope you face the future by embracing presence. I hope you learn that setting boundaries reaffirms your tenets.
Oh, he about to talk to him too. Is this Mystic Blue on the end of this?
I only hope you face the future by embracing presence. I hope you learn that setting boundaries reaffirms your tenets.
I hope you learn that setting boundaries reaffirms your tenets, your beliefs. That is probably the hardest bar I've heard in a long time. Oh my goodness, that's nice. I gotta play that again. That's
embrace and presence. I hope you learn that setting boundaries reaffirms your tenets. I hope you realize that the essence supersedes genetics. I hope you finally recollect, but then reset the settings. Move with a purpose, find solace. I hope you get your bearings. I only hope you find the freedom that's been fleeting, dearest. If my intentions are explicit, that's me being fearless. Rise above rejection and associated damage. Seamless. Need a thesis for when they love you to pieces.
They going in, man. Again, this is for the average hip-hop listener. This could be a lot to take on, man. This is like reading War and Peace or something. Like, it's for the average hip-hop connoisseur these days, the casual, this ain't gonna resonate. But, man, there are some bars dropping. So I want to give the homie RIZE-AGAIN a lot of credit for the first half of this song because he came on slowly. He picked up the flow real quick. I couldn't make out some of the lyrics in there. A little problematic, but honestly, I liked the way it sounded. And then this dude, Pharoah, coming on, he's talking the same kind of language that RIZE was talking. They're on the same wavelength as far as the content. Sometimes you get tracks with one artist, you don't know what they're talking about, and the other artist is on a completely different wavelength. These two are locked into the same type of content. I like that.
Damage seamless. Need a thesis for when they love you to pieces. Can't wait to dance until the storm ceases. Ain't nothing promised but malfeasance. Don't need no effort reason.
Ain't nothing promised but malfeasance. I like this song a little too much.
When it's open season, something understood, don't need believing, yo. Hope you ain't squeamish, cause the world gets ultra-violent, folk. Recording devices to trivialize the gun smoke. Grotesque and gruesome rubbernecking. I'm hoping you ain't caught up in the hypnotic invoke. The light within and let it lead to abundance, beloved. And if you like it, I love it. I hope you reach the summit. With or without me, young, and my reward is the enlightenment and the alignment with the universal baseline. Find it.
This is a good one right here, man. I love that, man.
The energy needed to keep pressing The wishing well to evolution, love, and new beginnings, of freedom beyond choices. We hope on things we do not see but feel.
Yeah, that was a good song, man. That was a really, really good song. I enjoy tracks that I have to run back to listen to what they're saying. I mean, I apologize. It probably took us 15 minutes to get to that song because I heard so many good quotables and so many things that I believe. I think there's certain people that can connect with you because things they say are things that you agree with. I see you, Double L. I see you. Because there's certain things that you agree with that other people feel, and you connect with them. And I connected with both of these MCs on that level. Certain things they were saying, because I believe in setting boundaries. So that was deep for me. Like, oh, you believe the same thing. You know what I mean? And Rise Again had a couple of those type of things too, where it's like, oh, so that was connective tissue for me. But I also love the lyricism of these cats. I mean, this is next level lyricism. The dexterity is potent. They flipping around and they're like word ninjas. That to me is hard, man. Got a lot of respect for that. I'm gonna go 95 on that for my personal affinity to it. I gotta be honest though, I wasn't feeling the beat like that though. The beat to me didn't really didn't resonate as much as I thought that it should have. But fire track though, I'm into it, man. We're gonna keep things rolling. We got a lot more music. Super chats being hit, songs being sent. You know, Double L, I rock with you, so I'm gonna play all three of these. Normally I just do two, because you know I got things I gotta do in my life as well. Let's get to this next one right now. BLP Kosher. Then I'm going to get to Ash. And then we'll jump back into my homie Rise Again. So far, I like what I hear, though. You know, I'll be honest. This probably wouldn't be the prototypical joint I would listen to. But I really, so far, you're giving me reason to want to go back and listen to more of it. Let's get into this next one right now. BLP Kosher.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm alone.
I think BLP Kosher's biggest fan might be the homie Goondog. This is Castle, produced by Fuels. I like BLP too, though. You put me on game. We have gotten lost on that. In facts. Okay. Ash and Chris at night, huh? Okay.
Water, hey, I'm at the Planet Fitness, feel like Rick Ross. Shout out to all the pair, might be smoke, I told him sit on it. His ass broke the chair. They was sarcastic, told me to break a leg, but I don't care. They was sarcastic, told me to break a leg. Kevin Ware, bad bitches eat seafood. I bought a calamari, hop up in the yo, I'm in the booth, I had to call.
Break a leg, Kevin Ware? Kevin Ware? I think that's like a FSU player who broke his leg. I believe maybe a basketball player? That's a crazy bar, man. It's even crazier that I kind of know what he was talking about.
All of my sarcastic told me to break a leg. Kevin Ware, bad bitches eat seafood. I bought a calamari.
I got it in the rundown, Mowgli.
I had to call him up.
Excuse me, Rudy.
Don't throw a penny, you'll be extremely sorry. He did a drive-by his.
My bad. I got you. I got you, Rudy. It's in the H2O ones. I got you. It's in the rundown.
Kevin Ware, bad bitches eat seafood. I bought a calamari. Hop up in the yo, I'm in the booth. I had to call Amari. Tomfoolery. Don't throw a penny, you'll be extremely sorry. He did a drive-by his ass lying. Country safari. I will retreat, and that's a whole lot of guns. If she hop up in the whip, she'll be a whole lot of fun. She gon' make that ass clap. I'm talking hot cross buns. We got every.
I'ma make that ass clap. I'm talking hot cross buns. That's a bar.
Lit back, I'm talking long lost funds. I got bars like Lil Wayne, but I'm still toting flame. I overcame the obstacles and never once did I complain. They was hating on my name, now they wanna be Dreidel Gang. I'll let this chopper eat.
Dreidel Gang.
Bourdain cutting up, but I ain't eat.
He said I let this chopper eat. I'm talking Anthony Bourdain. The homie BLP be having some bars though. He do be having some bars.
I named it Anthony Bourdain. Cutting up, but I ain't emo. 40s hot jalapenos. Them boys corny, you play then you lays. Fritos, fake, incognito. Got the keys in Key Largo. I'm in Tampa, not a hoe. Scream my name, Sean Malto. I ain't shooting up no house, jit. I'm running through a castle. That's a bag on your head. Tell the ops to start a raffle. I'll point the flash at.
Tell the ops to start a raffle.
Make the right decision when he heard that thing rattle. They say Kim will fuck, go hit her with no Jimmy. I ain't evil though. The truth is I don't stoop down to a level if it's down below. I'm getting rich, but I still keep a rod. He got expensive holes, and I won't beat riding the metro rail. I call it metronome. When you go up, they try to shoot you. You got money, you got clout, they salute you. Booty shaking ops in a tutu. I upped it on him, he got quick feet. I left a mark. Sushi. I'm at the Planet Fitness, feel like Rick Ross. Shout out to all the pair, Mike.
I'm at the Planet Fitness. That's the one thing I like about BL Coach's music. He just said I'm at the Planet Fitness, feeling like Rick Ross. I work out at Planet Fitness. That's a relatable ass bar right there.
smoke, I told him sit on it. His ass broke the chair. They was sarcastic, told me to break a leg, but I don't care. They was sarcastic, told me to break a leg. Kevin Ware, bad bitches eat seafood. I bought a calamari, hop up in the yo, I'm in the booth. I had to call Amari, tomfoolery. Don't throw a penny, you'll be extremely sorry. He did a drive-by, his ass lying. Country safari.
I didn't care for the hook as much on that one. But my thing about BLP Kosher, he's just authentic, man. Authenticity in your music is just huge, man. It's just such a big deal. And I think that's the number one way to gain fans. To get people to pay attention to what you're doing, you have to be yourself and you have to be real. Let's keep things rolling. We got some Ash on deck with a 3-pack. We'll be getting through these one at a time while jumping back into the Rise Again joint. If you're waiting to get something played, $1 or $2 will get you kosher like BLP. Let's keep it rolling right now. Charlotte's boy is home. Ash is back in North Cackalack. Let's get my man on the screen, too, before I make mistakes and forget. I got all these kids. They're all on the internet. For those that don't know, I have several children. I have 4 kids. And I think 3 of them are also on the internet right now. I'm like, get off the Wi-Fi. Let's get in there. Charlotte's boy is home, Ash.
Hey, yo, stop, man. Turn that shit up.
B-Rex. I believe he did.
Cup full of mud, I be drowning in promethazine. Gator hood a key, in return they let me in the street. Magic, why you doing like that? Ash, why you doing like that? In the city, I'ma give it right back.
We're gonna bring this one back. This beat is ferocious. I hope I get some fast Ash. I want some fast Ash on this one. See what we get.
Hey, yo, stop, man. Turn that shit up.
Happy Saturday night, man. Oh, Friday. It's Friday night. This is new to me, guys.
Cup full of mud, I be drowning in promethazine. Gator hood a key, in return they let me in the street. Magic, why you doing like that? Ash, why you doing like that? In the city, I'ma give it right back. No mag, had the bullet in the rack. French villas and Cartier watches, he a soul brother, so I'm cool about it. My name makes it so I'm rude about it. G-Wagon nice but the Benz, trading the family for friends. How to pretend that I don't want the Zans. How to pretend that I'm happy, I'm capping. I'm sick of this life, can somebody convince? It's a lame nigga on my phone.
I don't even know what you're talking about, bro, but I love the pick up on the flow. I knew that was coming. I knew we was gonna get the quickness. I was waiting for it. It's like a quick combo from Mayweather. I like it.
In the city, I'ma give it right back.
What up, B-Rex?
No mag, had the bullet in the rack. Look, French villas and Cartier watches, he a soul brother, so I'm cool about it. My name makes it so I'm rude about it. G-Wagon nice but the Benz, trading the family for friends. How to pretend that I don't want the Zans. How to pretend that I'm happy, I'm capping. I'm sick of this life, can somebody convince?
He said something about Cartier watches, and then he said turning down the Zans, trying to convince people I'm happy with this life. You said a lot right there, bro.
It's a lame nigga on my
RJ Bizzle.
Call my mama, I'm in county, get me home. 50 racks, that's the bill, I got it cash. 4 to 3, that's just double stacked and mash. The hollow point, they just might eat up your ass. Ain't for head, I hit his chest, then he down. Check his pockets, found a VS1 ring. Check the diamonds, they fake, dog. Punch his ass, hold up, hit his face, dog. That's that Draco 762, get it raced, dog. Double tripping, double lipping, sipping, double cup detention. I don't fuck with bitches now. I don't fuck with bitches now. I don't fuck with niggas now. I don't fuck with niggas now. I'm a clan nigga.
So after you hit the fast flow, after you finished up talking about convincing people that I love my life, I was good on the song after that. You kind of just rode the beat and said some tough words. It's not bad though. This is a good joint for me. I just probably, and that could be an attention span thing for me. I'm trying to work through my attention span.
Bill Buster, Rim Toucher, Chris Tucker, got me fucked up on the beat. I'm a motherfucker.
Charlotte's boy is home. My man Ash right there. Oklahoma to North Cackalack. I like that. I'm going 92 on that. The beat was crazy. I love the flow switch up in the beginning. You were talking. I really like how you said like 9 different things in a like 8-bar span, and it was very aggressive. It was like machine gun fire. That was my favorite part of it. That beat was crazy too. A lot of that 92 is going to the beat as well. You were fine over the whole track, but just the back half of it, it kind of felt like it was all right. I get it. I got the point of this. I'm good. Let's keep things rolling tonight, man. Big shouts to the lovely parentals in the building. RJB, B-Rex. Yeah, man. So far we doing good, man. So far the music tonight has been great. I didn't know what to expect from the Rise Again joint, but I've been pleasantly surprised to this point. We got a lot more music coming at you, man. Keep it locked. Oh yeah, Ash and Lega and Double L. Y'all do need to do a track. I agree with that. I second that motion. Let's get into this next one, man. This is track 12. So we're doing 7 tracks from the homie Rise Again from his 31 track album. That's Rise, if you're here, what possessed you to do 31 tracks, man? It's a little heavy-handed, in my own personal opinion. No disrespect, do you, but Lord have mercy, that's a lot of songs. Let's get into this next one, number 7 right here. Nope, I already did number 7. So now we're doing number 12. This is I'll Be There. I like all the horns across this project so far. My homie D was loving that too. Shouts to the horns.
Both sides of the fence, you get electrocuted. If I'm not the best to do it, you either jealous or you stupid. Too many mirages, here's the real for you to rock with. Not the politic, tactic, economic promise from...
I don't like the delivery on this already, and the beat in and of itself is terrible. But I'm gonna try to catch what he's saying because he's rapping real fast so far, just real quick off the draw.
Congress, shoving mail to the side, I push the envelope. Try to play both sides of the fence, you get electrocuted. If I'm not the best to do it, you either jealous or you stupid. Too many mirages, here's the real for you to rock with. Not the...
He said, if I'm not the best to do it, you hating or you stupid.
Politic, tactic, economic promise from Congress. Shoving mail to the side, I push...
He said, Reaganomic primates in Congress? That's a
stupid. Too many mirages, here's the real for you to rock with. Not the politic, tactic, economic promise from Congress. Shoving mail to the side, I push the envelope. 10 times out of 5 is blah, blah, blah. Inside of the pompous rhymes you wrote. My sound gives you that rare feeling, I share healing. But like an unbiased trial, you cats only got fair hearing. I'm a different breed. My shit not meant for your 20-second TikTok feed. That's not me.
It's not meant for the 20-second TikTok.
Challenge turns to a cold case, try to knock me off balance. I don't wait. Beat the chest, eat the flesh, and leave the rest. I rock the snake skin places made from organic pieces of my ex. Got me tripping like where the bomb shit. When your album's like one of the new ocean shoes, mostly made with recycled content, yo. Alcohol is a bad partner, avoid the bruise like draft dodger. I'm back stronger, I rap like a grand opera.
I rap like a grand opera.
Trading the half for all.
I just don't see why he can't rap to a better beat, because he's a cold lyricist. I mean, some of the stuff this dude is coming up with is crazy. It reminds me of like Bruce Lee with some nunchucks, just whipping them joints around, hitting. But I don't understand why it has to be laid up against this bare, minimalistic, off-kilter horn. I just, yeah, bro's a writer. Any real MCs know that this dude is dangerous with the pen. But why are we doing it against like empty room bands, like Goodwill Jazz Band? It's it's like Savers. Y'all got Savers where you live? It's like a Savers band.
I'm an active cat for the book, my shit catchy, I'm Captain Hook. Now I got him stuck like a switchblade. You fuck like a French maid, got humped out of Wednesday. You just here huffing up paint, you suck like the windscape. When your luck comes to an end, I'll be there to purchase your mixtape.
He said when it comes to an end, I'll be there to purchase your mixtape? That's a bar.
Paint, you suck like the windscape. When your luck comes to an end, I'll be there to purchase your mixtape.
He said, "You suck like Lewinsky. When your luck comes to an end, I'll be there to purchase your mixtape." You know how messed up that is.
I'll be there to purchase your mixtape. I'm the first to descend to the earth and birth a vision this great.
Yeah, that's hard, man. Dude is a fantastic lyricist. I just don't like this.
It's yours.
You understand me? Yeah. Relax.
I'm not into the no drum rock Marcy. Yeah, it's not for me. It's not for me, Rudy. I keep it a buck 50 H2O. It ain't it ain't for me. But the homie is a writer. Dude's a barsmith. Dude is excuse me. That's next level lyricism, man. I respect the hell out of that. I can't do the beat. I almost feel like I have to look at it separately from that. But when it comes to just snapping with the pen, I mean that's just some great lyricism. I'm gonna go 80 for the track, but for the pen game, I'm gonna go 96. Because homie is a barsmith. Like I said, and that's just my own personal preference. I don't really like that style of instrumentation. Not as bare. I like horns, but I like them big and splashy. That was like a horn that had a mute in it, and then the timing of the track felt weird as well. And I just, that's not for me. I want y'all to see this because it's interesting. I want you to know that you can sell anything on earth if you want to. Joe Rogan's telling the story, but I just found this interesting because it looks to be real. A Nigerian man sold a fake airport for $242 million. I don't know, man. I think he should get to keep 10% of it because that's just, if you can get over on somebody that bad, that's their fault, not yours. Let's listen to the story.
Sold a fucking airport that didn't exist to Japan.
Really?
Remember that one? A Nigerian dude sold a fucking airport that wasn't a real airport.
We're winning.
Yeah, I mean,
many people do that with like buildings or Airbnbs, but that's a fucking airport.
An airport. $242 million.
Fuck off.
Sold a fake airport for $242 million.
How do you do that?
It's fucking Nigeria, man. You hear about the guy who sold a
$242 million. The scam involved accomplices, convoluted transaction resulting in massive loss for the bank. After the legal process, the homie and his accomplices were convicted, sent to prison, and some of the assets were returned to the bank. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. I don't know how true the story is. It looks pretty real. You know, they got like his full name and I don't know, but you got to be real dumb to buy an airport that don't exist. Don't they have drones to look for that kind of thing? That's beyond my level of understanding. Let's get into this next ass joint real quick. Really impressed right now with the homie RIZE-AGAIN, man. The bars are crazy. We got barsmiths going back and forth. The beat makes it feel like an interlude, in my opinion, but the lyrics were impressive. Agreed. Earl Sweatshirt vibes. Agreed. Tell me which videos. You sent me a lot of emails, my G, so tell me which videos specifically, or I'll try to find them real quick. But if you have some that you're thinking of specifically, I'll play it. Let's get into this Rock Bottom. Moon Rocks and Fatal Dose. All fantastic artists on this one. Rock Bottom. I'm excited for it. Let's check it out.
Jiffy song, Jiffy song, Jiffy song, Jiffy song,
Oh, snap, my bad.
Jiffy song, Jiffy song, Jiffy song, Jiffy song.
.38 hollows when I load my clip. Don't run and the bullet gon' rip through the vest. Cut wrist, high tech for the sip. Cut mud, don't fuck with a slut. I'm the best at this. Don't fall on my card if I said that shit. Don't be for the lane, cause that's not like me. Bigger body, candy paint, hitting Hellcat speed. Shotty fucking for the perk, rock bottom, not clean. Hold the chopper, stay alert, shoot at anything you see. Hard out, pull out the vet like damn. Bro, they got money.
That drop was mean. That drop was mean.
I don't give a goddamn. Get up in the booth, I'ma go Super Saiyan. What could you have done to make us doubt you? Shotty fucking for the fame and the clout too. I would never say when I'm about to. I would do it, then I'm looking for a round two. Whiskey bottle, this she coming with a clown suit. Put her ass so big, the mattress, see the soundproof. Fuck it all up, cause the fact of the matter is, if I hit this shit from the back, then she probably gonna be back soon. Hold up. Run this shit back to a time before I ever gave a fuck. I still don't, but I might put my foot around their throat for a rope around mine. Cause everybody wants to smoke when they figure out I'm that motherfucker to tell you I'm up next. And tell you to tell your bitch I told her to get dressed. I can see him spending their money to go flex. Not to mention when
hey, that was a cool transition in the Moon Rocks verse. He's snapping off too. Big shout out to homie Moon Rocks.
Cloud too. I would never say when I'm about to. I would do it, then I'm looking for a round two. Whiskey bottle, this she coming with a clown suit. Put her ass so big, the mattress, see the soundproof. Fuck it all up, cause the fact of the matter is, if I hit this shit from the back, then she probably gonna be back soon. Hold up. Run this shit back to a time before I ever gave a fuck. I still don't, but I might put my foot around their throat for a rope around mine. Cause everybody wants to smoke when they figure out I'm that motherfucker to tell you I'm up next and tell you to tell your bitch I told her to get dressed. I can see them spending their money to go flex, not to mention what they spending to keep me at my desk. I was feeling for the don't take me for no less. I'll treat you like you a feature and leave you with no breath. Take off with your bitch and do what I do best. Tell her to dick free for 30 minutes or less, God bless. Or should I say fuck it and go and fuck over whoever the fuck wants it. I'm done entertaining you pussies with no budget, telling me how to write my own shit like they just wrote it. Okay, know the behalf of you ain't noticed that half of the tracks I rap on a fast or at least go to, so try to complete that without the beat open to give me the beat back and listen as I close it.
If you really want smoke, I'm ripping your chest open. Ain't no filter on it, homie. My language is hard. And I can guarantee I lit every single line that I quoted. If you got a problem, call me. I'll sleep with the line open. Internet thugging, and yes, I can talk shit.
He said, "You got a problem? Call me. I sleep with the line open." That's hard.
Always posting all these pics of them as a full clip. Never down to beat on nothing unless it's their own bitch. It's the people like you who making this world sick. Hoes only want the attention of good dick. Tell us that you're nice, you're good, and you're all this. But when they see your gram, it's full of your fake tits and your booty full of likes from niggas who call dibs. I'm done. Man, we've hit rock bottom.
Fatal spazzed on that
this crack on 'em, but I'm down to watch it burn. I'll put gas all on them. We can start it from the bottom and I'll fuck it, I'm done. No way, hold up, I'm back in your gut. And I'm screaming to the world that I do not give a fuck. Your buddy call my shit a wreck because I'm finally up. And you can spit up on my bars and pray to God I don't bust. But I've been popping for a minute. You can tell by the love that I ain't paying for my likes on every first of the month. Take the bots away and what the fuck do you have? I guarantee that most of y'all ain't even close to a bag. I'm done here.
I like how he's coming at the bots. People hate the bots. The bots make everybody look cool. I like that joint right there, man. Big shouts to Ash. Big shouts to Moon Rocks. What up, Moon Rocks? Fatal Dose lit up the joint at the end of it, too. I thought that was a hard track, man. Big shouts to everybody coming through with the lyrical prowess tonight, man. The lyrics are off the chain tonight. Everybody spazzed on that. I agree. I'm going to go 96 on that joint. That one had me going from beginning to the end. The energy was great. The artists had their own specific sound. I feel like the bars were there. Everybody was talking greasy. Some jokes were made. Good lyricism. Good beat. The beat drop in the beginning of the song really took me for a loop. Had me engaged. Got a good earworm in there. I like it, man. And I just like the slick talk of 3 MCs just kind of going off, man. That was cool to me. Drop your scores right there. That's Rock Bottom. Our homie Ash, Moon Rocks, Fatal Dose. I thought they did the damn thing on that one, man. I was impressed. I liked it. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to the homie H2 Owens. He also sent another one through. He sent a bunch of his artists through. I love it, man. The next one is Thought Provoker. Let's get him on the screen. I got his Insta. Want to make sure you get your screen presence, man. I thought that was fire though, man. I love posse cut joints. That might be the old man in me, you know, the back in the day type stuff. We had a lot more posse cuts when I was growing up. I feel like the posse cuts you get now they're just not as good. I don't know. It's just maybe I'm starting to sound like an old man, but I like the fact that them dudes had that kind of energy on a posse cut. Let's get into this Thought Provoker. Big shouts to H2 Owens. This one right here is Progress. Hit the like button if you just joined in. Peace. 94, 93. Good scores. Good scores.
The price of the rent is my smile.
I don't want you prostituting yourself. I demand.
I don't want you prostituting yourself either. One of us has got to work.
You'll work it. You will work it out because you are intelligent enough and you are sensitive enough.
Father MC, 24/7 revolutionary.
Because we start.
That's dope.
Everybody's protesting now when we're back here again. As long as the assumptions are the same, nothing will change.
Long ass intro though.
We must corner ourselves to make a new assumption.
How much time do you have?
How many seconds are we into the song? 57. I get the use of instrumentation and kind of keeping things fresh, having a good live band sound, but don't give me a minute of it, man. That's a little too long for me.
Hard being the black man, we better at slave hands. 90% of the recent rise of unemployment. This great adventure, no amusement or enjoyment. Long ride for the unemployment line, checks don't provide. You need 7 streams, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Spotify has liens on IP, the West Wing can rob low. And he said Spotify has liens on IP. It means they're taking your IP.
the left wing, like Rob Lowe. He's talking actors real quick. He said we better off as slave hands, or we're better at that. That was kind of odd and deep at the same time.
The rent is my smile.
Amusement or enjoyment, the black man, we better at slave hands. 90% of the recent rise of unemployment. This great adventure, no amusement or enjoyment. Long ride for the unemployment line, checks don't provide. You need 7 streams, the apple don't fall far from the tree. Spotify has liens on our...
That 7 streams bar was dope too, because they say you need 7 streams of revenue to become a millionaire.
P, the West Wing can rob low. And most kids eat bonds, his mama water bro. Some dead, salty, it don't sink in. Tell them you either drown or swim. The Saints is planting, plantation is benefit. And our patience growing thin. America's emeritus, never quit. Professor Racial of the heritage. Religion, white supremacy. But the vain heretics change the narrative. Those actually writing the crime and punishment to the...
So these lyrics might actually be too deep for me. Because he's getting into some real things, but he's jumping from topic to topic pretty quickly. I just think this is a little over my head. I think we've had the songs from RIZE-AGAIN that are still lyrically kind of deep, but I think he keeps it. He has a nice talent of keeping it basic enough for you to get. This, I think, is a little too deep for me. This is going too the lyricism as far as what he's talking about and the concepts he's giving you. You gotta kind of know about him. You gotta have inside information on what he's talking about.
Most kids eat bonds, his mama water bro. Some dead, salty, it don't sink in. Tell them you either drown or swim. The Saints is planting, plantation is benefit. And our patience growing thin. America's emeritus, never...
I don't love the delivery either.
Heritage, religion, white supremacy. But the vain heretics change the narrative. Those actually writing the crime and punishment. To the victor goes the spoils. Treasure the rotten soil.
Yeah, I think the delivery doesn't help. It doesn't feel clear. It doesn't have enough space in it. It feels kind of forced together. I don't feel like he's giving his concepts enough room to breathe. I don't feel like he's building on anything in particular. I don't really care for this one as much.
I brought up some statistics, but I wasn't finished. Something to sink your teeth in, they call it dentist. Bite down on these hard truths until you're tooth loose. Then you purchase some dentures, not unintended. Brace yourself for the lessons, don't let the crooked up in you. Invisalign a grin, so feeling right within. A lie run a mile while the truth in the starting block. So you hear doop about the baby sharks, but they raise a shark. You're gonna treat them like dogs, that's where the bite starts. Food for thought, you ain't feed them the wisdom to have the pack mark. So they starving for attention, only prioritize the black top. We gotta look at ourselves as far. So what we learn, we send and pass it down. Move out the jacks onto another town, then never come around. There's no community, break the word down. How we commune without the unity.
Yeah, no, H2O is, I understand what he's saying. It's just not a lot of appeal to it to me. Even though I didn't love some of the beat selection already from RIZE-AGAIN, is how his delivery and the way he puts it together is smart to me. This just feels like I'm gonna rap and talk about some deep things and show you how intelligent I am. It's not really like a unique way to present these topics. It's just very plain, and then I feel like he's running it together. It's almost got that Mace kind of slowish, kind of like not really super enunciated delivery. It's not really for me. It does have a little bit of a Tribe Called Quest feel, a little bit, but the delivery just isn't potent enough for me to actually be interested in what he's talking about. So I just don't really care for the delivery, and then I don't like it. Look, I'm all for deep consciousness music. I love, but when it goes too far, I don't want to hear every other bar about everything that's not going right. That just doesn't appeal to me. So that's just how I feel about it. I would probably drop the joint off with like a 78. It's just not my style. It's not something I would rock with or listen to again. Like I said, I feel like he's trying to be the smartest dude in the room. I'm not impressed by that. I do like that he is, intelligent. He's very intelligent. By way of the music, I can easily see that, but it's just like, yeah, I know, like, cool. It just, the delivery didn't give me enough to really sink my teeth into. So I got the one video for Eccentric. I believe that's what it is. Let me double check. I know you said on the original email, I'm looking at it right now, Eccentric is the only video that I see from that email. So I don't know if there was another one, but when we get to the eccentric track, I'll go ahead and play that for you, H2-Ons. I'm gonna get into this joint right here. Big shouts to Rise Again, Grimey, Love Child. This one is about that. This is track 14. Let's see what we're talking about.
About that. You ain't about that. It ain't about that.
Dude had some good ideas, you know. It just didn't jive for delivery.
A lot of things that it's not about. Listen while I jot this down. I think the people need it right now. Too many brag about the shit that's not cool. You get no points for them pointless conjectures. Let me show you the rules. It don't matter if you're cooking with samples or compositions. Is it not hitting? I make both. Keyboard cats, unlock a couple cats.
See, I like what he's saying. Don't matter if it's with samples of composition. I'm coded like the way he's laying his stuff down, because this isn't that exciting to me either, but I like listening to it.
While I jot this down, I think the people need it right now. Too many brag about the shit that's not cool. You get no points for them pointless conjectures. Let me show you the rules. It don't matter if you're cooking with samples or compositions. Is it not hitting? I make both. Keyboard.
Is it or is it not hitting?
Cats, unlock a couple catchy melodies, and now they're modern Johan on levels that you can never be. Who cares if it's a one bar loop or a wild arrangement? A complex progression only as strong as its bases. Only that for a 4-minute song.
He said complex arrangements only as strong as his bases. See, he's kicking it in a way that's easy for me to soak up.
Maybe the producer's lazy, maybe he understands it's that strong. It don't matter if it take you a month or 5 years. The product is the product, that novelty shit is weird. If the album...
That's dope. See, that's what I'm saying. Just the way he leaves enough space for me to soak up what he's saying. He said whether it takes you a month or 5 years, the novelty, don't do it like the novelty songs. I see what he's saying. I think that's really dope. Like, there's certain artists that pop off because of novelty. Like, that's not it.
It's the product, that novelty shit is weird.
I like that.
The album classic, I'ma blast it. Fast or slow, could be equally impressive depending on who you asking. It don't matter if you do it one take, 10 me a track 20. Plain vocal if you stack plenty. Just
I like that.
Tight, pronounce the words right for me, please. Assholes can't be nice, that's why they buy nice things. It ain't about that.
Bro is low-key telling you how to rap. He's actually is dope because he's actually giving you an architectural breakdown of how to put music together. Take your time, make sure the rhymes are good. You can stack. I like when people stack their layer their verses. But he's saying later it be plain. I love what he's talking about. Now, like I said, a lot of people ain't gonna listen to this song. But it's dope what he's talking about.
I won't talk about no freestyles. Everyone say it's a random verse now, but check it. It don't matter if you more freestyler or writer, but don't never disguise a written as improv in a cipher. Be about that. You save up bread to cop features. That's not a bad look, getting a legend to bless you. But if you're thinking that it makes you big time, you must be dreaming. Becoming a peer is what's truly special. It ain't about the Facebook likes, YouTube views. You must live by the new school rules. It's about having honor and having something to offer. Get your dollar, stay away from bullshit. Anything else, it ain't about that.
I love what he's saying here. This is a really potent song because he's talking to somebody who's hitting the studio. He's talking to somebody that's working through their process, trying to figure out. He's almost giving game to the younger school. One thing I would love to ask him at some point, if you watch this back, Rise Again, get in my DMs. So one thing that bothers me sometimes about artists is they be like, it's not about who listens to your music. I kind of disagree with that. It's not about the views and likes. I think you should want to spread your music to people. So I think that means something. I know some people be like, oh, it doesn't matter. Do it from the heart. Be pure. Be pure. I love the pure. I love that. And you feel like a pure MC, honestly. You feel like you truly do it for the love. But I'm okay with getting likes and having people invest in it. I'm cool with that.
It ain't about that. It ain't about that.
Yeah, no, he is Double O. That's facts.
It's not about the style, it's about the effectiveness. Don't brag about the strategy until it's executed properly.
He just said it's not about the style, it's about the effectiveness. So it is kind of about getting the end result. I like that, though.
It doesn't mean you evolve by changing styles, neither. You evolve by how you express express yourself. That's that.
You evolve by how you express yourself.
Clothes themselves.
This is some real core of hip hop type stuff.
It's fucking sound they could dress you in a Louis Vuitton trench coat. And they just look like someone put 22-inch spinners on a Nissan Altima.
22-inch spinners on the Nissan Altima.
I have respect for the foundations.
Big shouts to Rise Again. Rise Again is a hip hop purist.
Just try to act too cool.
Rise Again is a hip hop purist. I respect that, man. I do respect that. I like where that energy comes from. And I'm looking at his discography right here. You see he dropped one in March, he dropped one in November. So he's doing the work, and this is 30 tracks. I like that. Now, again, you're not making music for the masses for sure, but I think you're going to have a niche audience who really likes this. I think this is a song for your little brother, your cousin, somebody coming up in the game that you trying to school them up to and be like, look, this is what you should do, what you shouldn't do. I like the purity in the lessons that you're teaching. You know, one thing, I coach basketball and volleyball, and I coach girls because I coach my daughter's teams. Whatever she plays, I coach. And when the girls are there, I'm always trying to teach them the best way forward. And sometimes you throw in some things that they just need to know, like, hey, this may happen, that may happen. But you want to give them the purest form of the sport that you're doing. You want to give them the essence of it. So I respect that a lot. I'm gonna go 88 for the joint because I like what he's talking about. Again, I'm not the beat selection on this. I'm kind of like taking that as a smaller portion of the overall product because I've been so impressed with the lyricism and with the thought process. I like how my man thinks. He seems like he'd be a dude that'd be very interesting to sit down with and have a conversation and talk about different things because dude seems bright. I would love to hear his position on a lot of what hip-hop is too. I'd love to learn more about how he feels about the current state of it, what he likes, what he doesn't like. I can kind of get a feeling just by listening to him. Let's get into this next joint. Plug and B, Chris at Night, my man Ash. My man Chris tonight. Let's check him out. Ash doing tracks with everybody. Ash, you a popular commodity these days.
Get it, go. Get it, go.
I remember this joint. I love this joint.
Get it, go. 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 Try don't go IT. That's not the flex you think. Pour forward of a cup when I sip I see. Your flavor that pussy is pretty and pink. In the back of the coupe, but he not by the snitch. And I just wrote a body description that fit. Now I'm sick with the flu and I'm sick of this bitch. But I just keep on rapping, don't care if it hit. But I die by the bottle, don't cap on no shit. I tell your mom, I'm a cap a little bitch. You ain't know the position, my customer's itching. That dog do a thing, he told me to cut it. I keep this shit clean. That dirty in the mouth make it sing.
I'm not loving.
Get in, go, get it. Get in, go. Get it, go, get it.
I don't know if it's a new mix on this. I'm not digging the mix as much. You getting kind of pushed aside by the beat. It's really loud and bright. This mix isn't as tight as it could be on your voice, Ash.
Get it, go. Get it, go. Get it, go. Try don't go IT. That's not the flex you think. Pour forward of a cup when I sip I see. Your flavor that pussy is pretty and pink.
Get it and go. I just been running up bats on the road. Can't fuck with these hoes, man, these bitches be slow. I got some scratch in my heart in these songs. She want more height, she can't leave me alone. Lil' bro get 40, go straight to the dome. Hard on my sleeve, but I'm not wearing chrome. Don't need nobody did this on my own. That boy talking shit so
okay.
Blick, now he's a dead man.
Okay.
Take some pick sights on left wrist so there's no bad side. She won't be my bitch, but there's no shot, now I'm the bad guy. I'm tired.
I like that.
Damn lies. Alright, whoa. I just get it and go. Whoa. Yeah, oh.
I like that, man.
Get it.
Shouts to the homie Chris at Night. That's pretty good, man. That's a nice little remix right there. That That right there. Ash, Chris at Night, Plug and B. I like that, man. Chris at Night's edition was fantastic. Now I think his verse is a little mixed off too. He's gotta turn himself down a little bit. It sounds a little muddy in the auto-tune on his as well, but that's kind of an effect I don't mind. But the whole track is clipping and it's loud, so I definitely gotta tighten that up. But with a tight mix on that's gonna be a hard song. What do you say? She's sipping iced tea. This is pretty and pink. That's cold, man. I like that. I like that a lot. Get the mix on that right, but I'm gonna go 91 on that for now. A tighter mix on that, it's probably 96, 97. I like that. I like that a lot, man. It's got high replay value. I think that's one of the ones you put on for your lady, for your girl. You know, when you trying to entertain a little something, you definitely throw that joint on. Man, this is a lawsuit that I think needed to happen. There's a lot of people in America that sue companies for not doing what they say, not living by their label, by lying. Oh, I don't have it here. But Burger King is getting sued. I don't know why this didn't open correctly. Burger King is getting sued for making their actual Whoppers smaller than advertised, and I support the hell out of this. This is absolutely right. They're making their burgers 35% smaller, so they look 35% larger than they actually are. The representations of the famous hamburger have been criticized for not being realistic enough. Yeah, man, stop lying to us. I see them commercials, I get them burgers, I be mad. Burger King has begun to materially overstate the size of its burgers and advertisements. Side-by-side comparison of the Whopper advertisement to the actual burger is 35%. Us fat people expect what we see on TV, all right? Now that we got that out the way, let's keep things rolling. I'm just saying, that's a good lawsuit. I need more like that. I respect that. Let's see. What's next on the come up? Yeah, I do got that Money Mowgli, the homie Mowgli. Big shouts to Ash for a nice little triplet of joints tonight, man. Appreciate you sending them joints through. Let's get into this right here, man. Actually, that was the one I was coming up on. So very good timing with that H2O1s. Let's get into this right now. The homie Money Mowgli. Let's put him on the screen. Always got to show off the artists, man. Try to get they shine on. Everybody trying to shine out here. Big shouts to Money Mowgli. Money Mowgli is one of my favorite artists. Ever since I started rocking with WVCC Cypher Life Radio, the homie Rudy H2O1s, Money Mowgli has by far been one of my favorites. I think if not my very favorite from that whole camp. This is Young Guns 1 and 2 featuring Salazar L. I apologize if I mess up the second part. Looks like Tabaquero and Joey De Silva. Sorry if I messed anything up on that. Young Guns 1 and 2.
Come on out with your hands high.
Wolves, baby.
I better reason with him.
Don't tell. What they do, Is this one of the video drones? This selling heavy drips. On some 7 tray Chevy shit. I know. If there's books involved, we read in every lick. Quick to leave your Prezi bezel chip. Said it was water, but them stones was full of sediment. From Southwest Miami-Dade with nothing elegant.
He said quick to leave your bezel chipped.
Yo, is this
Mowgli
with no drone? This selling heavy drips. On some 7 tray Chevy shit. I know. If there's books involved, we read in every lick. Quick to leave your Prezi bezel chip. Said it was water, but them stones was full of sediment. From Southwest Miami-Dade, nothing elegant. Got my lawyer in court saying irrelevance. They tap dancing on they brick, we got that no step. But yet it's still in wolves and go stepping like elephants. Big wolf man, somewhere on Bird Road breaking down toucans. Scruff, see that white, yellow, and blue. Them little shifts keep picking up my count, thumbing through them blue bands. Kept bringing them big packs, boy, cause we flip re-up the same day. Big fat.
I like this.
My guns get too much bread. Big Mac boys, this shit for my little chicks. Big pack boys.
Big Mac boys.
Keep picking up my count, thumbing through them blue bands. Kept bringing them big packs, boy, cause we flip re-up the same day. Big factoids. My guns get too much bread. Big Mac boys, this shit for my little chicks. Big pack boys, Southwest to the fullest, Young Guns 1 and 2, and all they got is bullets. Very big gun sound. Come on with your hands high. I'll never put my gun down. Nah. Southwest to the fullest. Young guns 1 and 2. And all they got is bullets. Very big gun sound. Come out with your hands high. I'll never put my gun down. Nah.
The guns always sound deep in Florida State, and it just escalates daily like the murder rate. Hit the kitchen, bust it down so it circulates. Watch the
this beat is crazy.
Mix it till it percolates. Cowboys out here never skip the generation. Operations round here, no advance. Frontin' with some chances. Gotta set the money up. Trust funds for the grandkids. Rollin' with the young guns. Never look back, making all these fools trying to rap look like hood rats, killing all these hounds and we took that. If they ever miss, I got the putback with some bloody fangs ripping the wolf pack. For all you banging on your chest, we get you and the story laid the rest. We from the Southwest, y'all popping with no bullets. If you really about that life and the caper, better pull it.
I would smack somebody if they were standing in front of me right now. I would smack them in the back of the head, man. This has major smack somebody in the head. This has bottle to the dome in the bar energy. I love this joint, man.
Better pull it out.
Southwest to the fullest.
795 going crazy.
Bullets. Very big gunshot. Squeeze till I'm in. That's when my gun drop. Yeah. Southwest to the fullest, young guns 1 and 2, and they join his bullets. Very big gunshot, squeeze till I'm empty. That's when my gun drops.
They always had me at the gallows, had to show him how to jump rope. Best to save your ammo, all I'm blowing out is gun smoke. Drum roll, sounding like a Tommy Summer machine. My team's looking like a guillotine. I only came with cutthroats. This is a flood zone with blood soaking through the speaker. Never one for chopping up unless I'm holding on a cleaver. With all them shells dropping, turn my loafers to Adidas. Rules chewing on some bone.
Never one for chopping up unless I'm holding on the cleaver.
Very big gunshot, squeeze till I'm empty. That's when my gun drops.
They always had me at the gallows, had to show him how to jump rope. Best to save your ammo, all I'm blowing out is gun smoke. Drum roll, sounding like a Tommy Summer machine. My team's looking like a guillotine.
Tommy Summer machine.
This is a flood zone with blood soaking through the
My team is looking like a guillotine. All I came to do is cut throat.
speaker. Never one for chopping up unless I'm holding on a cleaver. With all them shells dropping, turn my loafers to Adidas. Wolves chewing on some bones that was stolen from the reaper. Finders keepers. I wash my hands and watch the water boil. Not a chance, turn your olive branch into olive oil. Their lips quiver when they face up with an arrow. Made some bargaining chips, peeling potatoes with the barrel. Papers with our hero, making payments out the Hummies. Got them rolling in their graves till they breaking out the boxes. Cop crews are watching while they weighing out their options. I was raising sharpshooters and they aiming at your pocket. Now rack them up.
Southwest to the fullest, young guns 1 and 2, and they verse bullets. Very big gun stick, listen to the ground. Soon you hear a gun click. Southwest to the fullest, young guns 1 and 2.
Yeah, man.
Bullets.
That's hard.
Very big gun stick, listen to the ground. Soon you hear a gun click.
That's hard. Big bombs on that one. Woo. Money Mowgli. Woo. Who is the other homie? What was, good Lord, man? Yeah, that's that. Whew, that put some hair on my chest, man. I grew up a few years after listening to that one. Good Lord. Big shouts to the homie Salazar. I want to get the names right. But Salazar, Joey Da Silva. Oh man, that's mean, bro. That was aggressive. That was hard. What's the homie name? I want to get his whole name right. They was rapping. That's. Let me see right brief. Like Salazar El Tabacero, Joey Da Silva, produced by the homie Tev. Tev, that beat was ridiculous. Get big bombs for the beat. I'm going 98 on that joint. Heavy bombs on that one. That was cold, man. Made me want to smack someone. Ooh. See, I can't listen to that kind of music out in public. I'll do something to get me locked up to that joint. Good Lord, that was nice. Let's get into this next one. Get this video cracking off. Grimey Love Child, the homie RIZE-AGAIN. The name of this joint is Eccentric. Give me 1 second to find it. I had it. I put it somewhere and I lost it. We just got another one from the homie LB Sickening. Excited to get to that one. Looks like that's a new joint too, if I saw that correctly. Got some Double L coming up here in a bit. Let me see where this let me just search. Want to get the video cracking off. Yeah, man, that was good. I love Mowgli, but the other homies went nuts too. Like they was snapping. Bros went off. Let me see. Here we go. This right here, the homie Rise Again off of Grimey Love Child. The name of this one is Eccentric. Let's get it poppin'. Diamond Season. John Season.
Cuts like a mortician, I'm more different, no tip in the orifice, I'm all in it. You need more horsepower in your engine. Spitting like Josie Wells, you know me well. Only rapper known that could turn your favorite goat to a ghost in a shell, yo. We'll hop in a box and bicker when they get shit. While write with a pencil if the intention is to commit. I turn boredom into a synonym for content. Don't understand how rappers always said sweeter than cinnamon, it don't make sense. Cinnamon ain't even sweet, you dumb bitch. I predestined my lines like they slow dog.
Are you hearing this? He said sweet like cinnamon, and he said cinnamon ain't even sweet.
We said sweeter than cinnamon, it don't make sense. Cinnamon ain't even sweet, you dumb bitch.
That's funny.
In my punchlines like Dave Chappelle's cunt kick. Flow dark as a black hole, you pale in comparison. The power.
I'ma peep that. I'ma peep that.
Surrogate, scary. Just boost my levels like the crime rate. And know you're bound to be in for a hell of a ride like psilocybin on a blind date, yo. This type of evil
on a blind date.
Pray to God what you ought to do. Or slaughter new audibles under autumn moon, yo.
Slaughter new articles under outer moons. Is that what he said? He said it's a trip like psilocybin on a blind date. My man is a rapper.
Just boost my levels like the crime rate.
The rapper.
Be in for a hell of a ride like psilocybin on a blind date, yo. This type of evil can't be taught in school. Pray to God what you ought to do. Or slaughter new audibles under autumn moon.
This type of evil can't be taught in school.
Joe, I'm more sturdy, the award worthy. I scored dirty, get you 86 like a Heinz Ward jersey by 4:30.
Like a Heinz Ward jersey by 4:30.
I watching and ice in my chai coffee. I'm Tchaikovsky. Try to shine double, I hunt trouble. You're a moose knuckle waiting for someone to come fuck you. I'll be the gin in your tonic, kicking a sonnet. My mind is like a virgin, it's filled with impenetrable logic.
I honestly want to hear him rap a cappella. Does he have any a cappella tapes?
Flirt with death and then curve when she tries to smash. What's the purpose of that? Your verses look perfect inside the trash, yo. Fuck a posse cut. You could get your whole posse cut, chop you up, Piece of the A, you likes channel inspiration from them rainy nights. I value faded conversations. What's your favorite vice? Fuck the small talk, let's connect.
I value faded conversations. I do too. I like that.
With some real thoughts, I thank God for the true ones. So many cross, my love rare. If you recognize, you probably there. What's the use of gaining something I can't share? Figured out the real worth. Nobody.
What's the use of gaining something I can't share? That's interesting.
Give you blueprints. Nobody gonna be there at your lowest, but it's something to it. It's soul music. The bleeding heart be my catalyst. 8 albums in, never follow the trend. Take truth on the chin. Hit the booth to repent. 100 proof to the end. Y'all just move with the wind. It got that.
I like him with the jazzier, less looped up. Cause the loops on this feel a little longer, and the sax is a lot brighter, and he's actually matching the tone of the beat very well with his vocals. So I like this. I like this Modern Mystic joint right here.
Feeling right, this is for the ones you'll always love, but it can never be again, cause what it is ain't what it was.
Ooh, for the ones you always love, but it can never be again. That's He be saying some deep stuff.
But it can never be again, cause what it is ain't what it was.
What it is ain't what it was.
Drug, just a sedative we judge. It's embedded in my skeleton, forever live it up. I toast to brighter days, toast to those that can't toast with us. Don't none of this have to happen. What's the meaning within it? It's something about that beat, something about that paint on the canvas. The unspoken language, yeah, everyone can understand it. Swear to God, I seen the universe pull a couple card tricks. Twilight Zone bizarre shit, Wizard of Oz, mirages, the modern mystic. If your answers outweigh your questions, then you limited. The realness alive.
If your answers outweigh your questions, then you're limited. Whew.
Living it, that's it.
Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool, right? So eccentric is the first thing I think from him I didn't love. I like it. You know, typically his flow and delivery, no matter what the beat is doing, it has me interested. Eccentric, I wasn't really as much interested in, but Modern Mystic is dope. Like that's his lane right there. That kind of sad conversational set to like a bluesy kind of backdrop. That was enjoyable for me, man. I like what he always comes with the bars no matter what. Even if I don't like it, it's always bar heavy. He said some things that really touched my soul. So the eccentric joint, I'm gonna go 80. That didn't catch me in any way, shape, or form. But the Modern Mystic joint, I would actually go 90 on, because I feel like he really that's his lane right there. And I think the loops need to be longer. I don't love the short loops. The laid back flows, yeah, it was chill. It was in the cut, man. It was like, but he was speaking from the heart, man. There was a lot of depth to what he was saying, and it was really sad. Honestly, at the end of the day, it made me feel kind of bad. Like, damn, like you lost a friend or something. You know, it felt like losing something, and it made me kind of sad. Let's keep things rolling right now. Lots more music on the way, man. We'll get into this next one from the homie Chris at Night. We just heard him with Ash, which was very, very dope. Let's check this one out right here. The name of this was 823.
If you waiting on a beat drop, you SOL. Got a girl, she straight from hell, and me and Mike like Keenan Kill. Cause if he fell, it's straight to yell. It seem like niggas come out the womb and they go straight to jail. It's crazy. It's crazy, niggas switching on name bros. If them boys ain't never fuck with you, how the hell you didn't know? Probably all over a hoe. Detroit niggas be so slow, so. Well, Detroit niggas be so slow, so. Me and Ink and Wix, I'm looking at.
This doesn't fit with your delivery at all, bro. I definitely wouldn't have. Because it doesn't have any kind of a beat for you to grab onto, and with your flow, I think it helps to have a strong bass line to connect to. So this is not doing it at all. I'm not a fan of it.
Cribs we finna on, bitch, we did it on our own. My nickname ain't from my J, so it ain't about cheese, get off my phone, nigga. New estate I buy and call myself a big spender. Brody baiting slide, he call himself a wig splitter. Yeah, I just wanna win. Every I just wanna win. I just wanna. Hey, I cannot pretend. I cannot jump on no trend. For my family, I defend. For my brother's backwards bend. If he stand.
Yeah, we're gonna move on from this. Nothing you're doing fits that beat, and I think that's the problem. I can see through some of that, but that just, you sound hollow against an empty kind of early 60s 70s kind of R&B backdrop. It doesn't find legs for me. It doesn't find legs for me. I'm gonna play it out and get the next one cracking.
And still in life, I cannot call that mannequin. And they throwing stones like guys, I might just take them to the end. Yeah. Alright. If you waiting on a beat drop, you SOL. Got a girl, she straight from hell, and me.
Get into this next one. Big shouts to homie J Rose. This is 10 Chains. Shouts to my man J Rizzy, J Rose.
Vision. Okay. Knew I wasn't capping, knew that we could make it off of rapping. They influencing the trapping. Learn from my mistakes, a little happen. All this fucking chatter about how I can climb a ladder. If all of you could break a bone and splatter. Ain't no silver spoons, ain't no platter. Hey, at least I'm from the burbs, ain't no bullets getting scattered. Nothing that they ever say mattered, cause I really put in work. Even when the day say Saturn. Yeah, I need a rocket ship to take me way past Saturn. I've seen every pattern. I've seen people turn their back, they moment that they pockets get fatter. Seen a bitch use me up for all that I had, but I'm the one that offers, so I ain't mad at her. Ended up in Wonderland and I'm the fucking mad hatter. Then my shorty got cake like we baked some batter. And I got the hits like a baseball batter. I remember dreaming of myself at the top of my game. They was living dreams, only visions, confirmations, revelations that were hard work and some patience. I would make it up the matrix.
This isn't connecting for me as much. I think this kind of has an NF vibe where you're kind of drawing on your emotions and you're trying to really lean into the like anger and the angst. But I'm not. It's not really connecting to me. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but it doesn't feel authentic. Like I think to make a song like this, you have to actually be angry, and I just don't feel it as much. Also, the stuff you're talking about ain't like, and it's not super detailed and it's not really vivid. I think to pop off on a beat like this, you got to be painting a real vibrant picture, and I'm not getting that.
God did it. Jay rose to the top of the game, and he's staying here. Told him I ain't playing here. Told him I ain't playing fear. I deserve to be a fucking millionaire, and I'm gonna make a killing here.
Yeah, this isn't. The content of this song is kind of loose. It's not like a real thread. It's just kind of complaining.
Call your favorite rapper, he was feeling too burnt. He's a GOAT, he's the best, but that was all the shit you weren't. That's right. Yeah, I'm the one that he can't outwork. Pain game so strong that shit might work. This ain't Willie, so the shit will work. You wanna make it Millie, hard work come first. You wanna make it Billy, better guard your turf, better stand your ground, better know your worth. Give a minute and that take.
You're jumping all over with the topics. You were kind of complaining in the first half. Now you're hyping, you're telling people how to protect their worth, and it just feels all over the place. You need to rein in on one thing you want to talk about and then paint a picture about that thing. Talk about that thing, that concept, that core. This is just jumping around, rapping to rap.
Get a mile, you all in denial. I knew that this come up would take me a while. Whole time in pain, but I gave him a smile. Back to this track, that's how I had to compile. Vision develop my own type of style. I can spit written and I can freestyle. Felt like a river, I'm big as a Nile. Delivery lyrics, I'm so versatile. I stayed in my lane like I'm shopping the aisle. Back on these emails, I be stressing all the little details.
That's kind of cool.
Ready for the retails, you be stressing all these little females. I own my LLC, and I manage myself all independently. I'm so damn lit, it's a LED. Hey, mama drama, that's a L to me.
That's not bad.
A to the Z, I don't see too many creative as me. They like to talk, but I did it, you see. Whatever I start, I'ma finish it. So I'm rocking 10 chains, rocking 10 chains. I'll be rocking.
Yeah, you're just talking about a lot of different random stuff. I wish you'd have did this part earlier. Like if you had this in the start of the song, it would have started the song off with more energy. The layering of the vocals. I wish you'd have done that earlier with those different voices talking over each other. That was dope. But it's kind of late now. I probably would have skipped this already.
10 chains, rocking 10 chains. Everywhere I step, I like to glow about. I remember sacrificing shit that you don't know about. I remember suborn. Top 3, got a girl topless and she wanna top me. Haters gon' hate.
Now this is way too long for you not to have. It's a stream of consciousness flow where you change the style up in the middle of it, and I like that middle portion. I wish you'd have kept that and did that earlier. But 3 minutes and 37 seconds, you ain't talking about nothing, man. It was kind of a struggle rap conversation at the beginning, what you're going through. Then you were kind of telling us what to do, and it just jumped all over the place. I think you have to actually have songs and have things to talk about and find actual topics and stick to those topics and not just kind of rap off the top of your head. Let's get into the last joint right now off of our homie RIZE-AGAIN, the 7 featured songs selected by way of RIZE himself. And this last one is going to be Friday Night. It's a bonus track. Big shouts to the homie Rudy H2 Owens for sending this through. This, like I said, this is an artist I probably wouldn't have discovered on my own. But I do like his music. I love hearing him rap, man. Dude is just interesting to listen to, and he delivers it he'd be like a good teacher because I feel like he delivers the message in a way that I like. I go, damn, okay, that's cool. Friday Night, we got Tug Keith on this joint, Illicit, EKYM, Ekim, 1536. That's an odd name. Sounds like an email address. Nate Jones and Dusty Pages. Let's check it out. Okay. Yeah. All right.
caught with a dart in the bottom regions of my psyche. She write me every now and then just to try to fight me. Imposter, pasta, impossible, pasta, far right in the night. And I feel my homie shine so brightly. Might be nicely tied to the pine tree, kinda unsightly, delightfully. Kinda think my mind expands and time just shrinks. I like to sing, Enterprise link to the tree.
So he's a little hard to hear on here, and with the fact that he's doing a lot of the alliterative flows, like a lot of PPP I heard in a row, then I heard something else. So he's riding it. He's kind of like the Cameron flow. I don't know if y'all know Cameron, but it has that Cameron type.
Might be nicely tied to the pine tree, kinda unsightly.
Tied to the pine tree, kind of. Maybe it's not alliterative, but it has the rhymes come quickly. The pattern is fast, and because the beat has a little bit of extra. I don't know if that's an organ or if that's like a what that is, accordion. But it's a little hard for him to be heard over it.
Nicely tied to the pine tree, kinda unsightly, delightfully. Kinda think my mind expands and time just shrinks. I like to sing. Enterprise link to the tracks and the jazz for the seeds and wax and the seeds just clap and we fall back and we rock back.
No money in the budget, most times we had to rough it. Teachers could hear the growls coming from within my stomach. I act like it was nothing when really it hurt in public, which left most heads puzzled. I'd always sit back and wondered. I thought I was locked in, making hits get top 10 while having 24-hour access to a top 10. But negative bad habits had me holding on to entitlement. It was damaging. I was left on my own island just idling.
Yeah,
I like that.
Rise revenge, roast in hindsight. The bench hide in plain sight and cringe while they highlight my kin. Einstein with pen, physical and rock.
I like this one.
Before climbing in, unless the angels call again. Yo, it's all on me like the check just cleared. But it's about the bid, 42 got me here. Double the crumble for your struggling peers. Bloodline supreme while they struggle for tears. Yeah.
Good looks on the school learning you just gave me. A syncopated syllable flow. That's dope. Can you give us the definition, sir?
It's highly concentrated. This ain't no Hawaiian punch. I used to bring that frappa and that mayonnaise to lunch. That cafeteria shit got me feeling, I don't know, is this the vitamins or is it that GMO? Used to work in Taos Pueblo, they know. The fucking tall, light-skinned ass Negro. I hit the shit, check me out like a CFO. If it's gonna balance out, baby, just let me know. I surf like I'm Alex, that's a white dude. I get down with the black and the white dude.
Surf like I'm Alex, that's a white dude.
Mix the shit, come down, bring it down, Rise, mix this shit,
Of 60 forms, he's rage, Bill Bixby raw, turn to hook and roar, T-Rex carnivore, art of war. Almost claustrophobic before I wrote this. Verses consumed by osmosis, help to spit, that's ferocious. Steel sharpened steel in a room full of blacksmiths. The track Kool-Aid back in the verses cause backflips. I produce rhyme and act like Messi's got hat tricks, but a brother smother flavor. Rises beats, classic.
These 8 congregate, create waves that capsize. Mega yachts need a dock, we locked in this franchise. It's large cast like you're too soul.
My only real complaint with this one is everybody kind of sounds the same. I feel like only that one dude who was talking about like eating mayo sandwiches in the lunchroom, only that dude kind of had his flow that was a little bit more distinctive. Everybody kind of sounds similar on this joint. I don't feel like there's any real unique. Actually, you know what? The first dude with the syncopated syllable flow, that guy has so a couple of them, but I think the other, I would have just liked to hear those two. Everybody else just sounds kind of like
Get passed by 42 with 42 will set the track right. All hard, just ask Rise. Reside domestic, vagabond majestic, travel beyond the message. God wants a lesson to be learned before we return from the quest. No question, impressed in his essence. A spun conundrum, one game hunter running his aim.
Spun conundrum.
The sun got a number for his name. He fits kicks and snares when he spits. It's discovered. His crew spits 100 proof and got his 6 covered.
Yo, the spirit lives, sparring sessions and with handshakes. Somewhere the laughter and the liquors blend, mixing it in. Me and the rhyme scheme like Siamese twins. Throw bars like caution to the wind. My pages orchestrate like violins. At 5312 feet, we elevate above binocular reach. Beat to the word is like turf to the cleat. I'm walking on it with ease.
Beat to the word is like turf to the cleat. That's cool.
Line beast and service is king. My wave of thought beyond the realm of dreams. Peace.
Impressive.
practice.
I like this beat.
And
how many songs can you do?
It feels like
9, 10, 11. But so much practice.
Rolling down a lazy river.
Yeah, that's really good.
And a speedo.
Give us one of your songs.
Big shouts right there. Again, Rise Again. We had a number of artists in that one. Tug Keith, Alyssa, EKYM, 1536, Nate Jones, Dusty Pages. I like 2 or 3 of the artists on that one. I feel like for the all of them didn't really bring something unique and significant to the track. And I really don't feel like any of them had a real concept of how they wanted to maneuver across the beat. It just kind of felt like everybody wrote flows, and then I'm a big fan of memorizing my flow and trying to have different points of inflection and different points. I'm really big on that stuff, so it just sounded like everybody wrote their verse and went into the booth and just did it, and that's fine. It didn't blow me away. I'd probably go 80 on that track. But overall, from the 7 songs we selected off of this, I've actually was really impressed with Rise Again's lyricism. Just dope. His style is definitely unique and different. I like the fact that he attacks every track the minute he comes on. He doesn't waste bars. He's very vulnerable. He's authentic. I feel like the stuff he says I can believe. I feel like he has a very clever pen game. He says a lot of slick things that you may miss. All aspects that I truly enjoy of an MC. So for the 7 songs that I listened to, I would give it a 90. And I will go back and listen to some of the other tracks on here just because I enjoy how to do raps. Homie is a good rapper. So big shouts to the homie Rudy H2 Owens for connecting me. Big shouts to Rise Again for the work he did on this. It's pretty strong, man. Again, I'm not a fan of these whimsical sounding beats that don't have any real depth to them. That's not my style. But the type of lyricism and the MC prowess that the homie shows is fantastic. One time for the homie Rise Again. Going 90 on the 7 we played. Dope. Love the lyricism and just the creativity the homie comes with. And the confidence. He went, was one of the lines he said, "You think it's sweet as cinnamon, but cinnamon's not sweet, you dumb." I like the kind of humor and the kind of anger. It's almost like he's upset, with the talk while he's talking it. So I'm enjoying that. We got another one from J Rose. We got a few from the homie Lost Legacy. I'm excited to get into those. I know those will probably be a part of his project, so I can't wait to give some good feedback on that. We'll keep things rolling. Got some Lost Legacy joints. We got the homie LB Sickening. Let's get into this next one right quick from our homie J Rose. Let me find the link, get it up on the screen. Big shouts to the homie again, Rise Again, Grimey Love Child. I like the cuts we listen to. Great selections right there, too. Let's get into this Back Outside Boys remix. It's the homie J Rose.
Yeah, back outside, hit the mall, then the studio sets, change code.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I got you, Rudy.
When it comes to this, I get so upset. Yeah, back outside, hit the mall, then the studio sets, change code like the heart in my chest and the soul in my flesh. When it comes to this, I get so obsessed, like, when it comes to me, they get so upset, like, I ain't putting any work for this, like, I just got here, ain't break no sweat, I'm dogging these beats like they the pet, and I'm the owner, I'm a stizzy stoner, getting busy on it, spinning some drizzy on the real shit.
I don't like that bass. J Rose, I think you got to take more time. Maybe don't pump out so many songs and really invest in your songwriting. I dog these beats, and then you said like you the pet, now I'm the owner. Like that's a terrible bar. I mean, I don't feel like you really took the time to think about what you wanted to really come up with something creative. That was really basic.
For this, like I just got here, ain't break no sweat. I'm dogging these beats like they the pet, and I'm the owner. I'm a stizzy stoner, getting busy on it. Spinning some drizzy on it, real shit. Look, downpour, bitches, downpour. Got Austin alcohol on the soundboard. Ayy, back outside, we getting out more. Need some apple at the crop board, and we back with the trio. Came with God's gift, that's Theo. I earned every little part of this, so ain't nobody that we owe. Look, always fire like Leo, but I'm reppin' Sagittarius. Got shorties laughing, I'm hilarious. When I get the dropping, that's the scariest. Hey, niggas know there's no comparison. Vision clear like it's clarity. Rapping like a good Samaritan. The way they rapping is embarrassing. I'm
rapping like a good Samaritan.
Really smart, but I flow the stupidest. I'm the new.
Rapping like a good Samaritan. That's not a good bar either. J Rose, you got to step up your lyrical game, man. Drop less music and really focus on being intricate. There's a lot of this is basic, new rapper kind of flows. Your delivery is energetic and is popping, but the stuff you're saying it doesn't follow the energy of the delivery. It lacks a lot behind it.
Is embarrassing. I'm contributing, there's no disputing it. Really smart, but I flow the stupidest. I'm the nucleus, feeling dubious, popping out and I'm where the booty is. Back outside, boy. Running game, I got that extra is. I'm an optimistic, you's a pessimist. Hopped in the booth and I'm blessing this. Sexy mommy said I smell good and she asking me why I'm too shy. Hey, back outside. Girl, I stay up late and get too high. I don't trust people, I'm too fly. Spent years in this and they flew by. Switched up on me for the new guy or two guys. Should've taken this fan like her shoe size, yeah. I'm the illest, man, I'm getting sicker. Shining bright and I never flicker. Silky smooth.
I'm gonna move on from this because again, I just feel like you're yelling at me, man. And I feel like you're at the point where you're just rapping to rap and you're just dropping stuff to drop stuff. If the music doesn't have some kind of versatility, if it doesn't have an earworm, a hook, I got no earworms, no hooks, I got no quotables, and the quotables I do have aren't strong. And then I heard you take a deep breath, a huge breath in between rapping. I don't like that. That's sloppy. Let's listen to this real quick.
This fan like her shoe size, yeah. I'm the illest, man, I'm getting sicker. Shining bright and I never flicker. Silky smooth, that's cold liquor. Couldn't say that's my hunger with the motherfucking snicker. And I'm prone to spit it flow quicker. Outside with a Lydio crew, show a titty or two. I'ma hit the booth and shoot my videos too. And the giddy old move, get the city old do.
Yeah, you just putting flows together back to back. They sound good. But to me, I listen for lyricism, man. That's not, if you don't have lyricism and you have a tight rhyme pattern, that's cool, but it doesn't move me. So I don't love that, man. I like your music most of the time, but these joints tonight just felt lazy. You really got to put time into metaphors, similes, imagery, things that are going to make the listener go, oh, that's dope. You know what I mean? Let's get to this next one sent to us from the homie H2O. Let's get him on the screen. Always show the artist, man. That's key to the game right there. Put him up here. Let's name this joint right here. Mike Titan, Talia Rodriguez. Oh, okay. Mike Titan, Talia Rodriguez. Who else we got on this? H2Owens, Sankofa.
Look at them, Talia. Aren't they adorable when
DJ Clip Styles.
Just reach down. Smother you little fuckers in your knapsack. Lay the smack down, drunk old man slap. Bad flash. Your jaw off with a back smack. Take some time off, use your Aflac. Under the stash, ammunition stash that. What's a punch?
Take some time off, use your Aflac.
Line, I hear the beat and go blap blap. Call the EMTs ASAP, stat stat. As I stomp through your city like an attack. Cypher with me, wear a hazmat and a flapjack. Sick line, cook for crack and smacking your flapjacks.
He said cooking crack in your flapjacks.
Stash that. What's a punchline? I hear the beat and go blap blap. Call the EMTs ASAP, stat stat. As I stomp through your city like an attack. Cypher with me.
He said EMT, calls the EMT stat.
Me wear a hazmat and a flapjack. Sick line, cook for crack and smacking your flapjacks. Cause panic like the collapse of the NASDAQ. Watch you say you're sold for crypto on Cash App.
Go.
Paying dues, we passed that.
Go.
Who's on the flag mask, we planted in your half-ass. Upper half turned to ash, couldn't cope with the pen. Burn like hash in an opium den.
Keeping 30 deep.
H2O is going hard.
In other words, if I laced it, it's all answer. Probably you'll bleed massive. We make.
You right. Let's bring that back. I agree with that. You spazzed on that joint, bro.
Look at them, Talia. Aren't they adorable when they're sleeping? Que lindo, bro. Makes me wanna just reach down. Smother you little fuckers in your knapsack. Lay the smack down, drunk old man slap. Bad flashback, tear your jaw off with a back smack. Take some time off, use your Aflac. Under the stash where the ammunition stashed at. What's a punchline? I hear the beat and go blap blap. Call the EMTs ASAP, stat stat. As I stomp through your city like an attack. Cypher with me, wear a hazmat and a flapjack. Sick line, cook for crack and smacking your flapjacks. Cause panic like the collapse of the NASDAQ. Watch you say you're sold for crypto on Cash App. Fuck paying dues, we passed that. That's our logos on the flag mask, we planted in your half-ass. Upper half turned to ash, couldn't cope with the pen. Burn like hash in an opium den.
Keeping 30 deep. That'll split your cabbage like a cold ratchet to the base. In other words, if I laced it, it's all answer. Probably you'll bleed massive. We make beautiful music, or you get left in the dope. Split your cabbage like a cold ratchet to the probable you'll bleed massive.
Overstated, your bars is overrated. Gold plated, the gold faded to black. Invaded the whack, underground and punished clowns. Come around and you get spun around. Game gave me the run around for hunting crowns. Bludgeon sound till I kill it, putting something down. Euthanasia never loses flavor. Gobstopper, the God stopper, who's the savior? Fire and brimstone, liars, my ink prone to expose them like flashes. In trench coats, disaster, the stench those emit from their beaks. Nothing like French toast. The rent broke your bank in my headspace. Mad expensive, pensive fans spent way too much time trying to recreate.
Hey, they should have saved you for last. H2 Owens, you should have went last and brought the track home.
The template, somehow they all failed to bail and went astray.
30 deep, that'll split your cabbage like a cold reaction to the pace. In other words, if I laced it, it's all answer. Probably you'll bleed.
Shout out to DJ Glib Styles.
We make beautiful music, or you just left in the dust and split your cabbage like a cold reaction to the probably you'll bleed massive.
I've given so many fingers, I'm out of prince. Killer of any kings, ball peen hammer. Set to nail them all with 20 wings. 10 angels fly in a spoon with blackening bubbles. Soon to be in vain, the guarding and mask your rubble. Bombarded the last to fail, master and half of the art of this. Spartacus with a cardiac compartment, marching marksmanship, future looking bright. Until I showed them where the darkness is, a largibus. Calling jumpers from the sharpest cliffs. Marching carcasses, bloated with holes in armored arteries. Houston got a problem and its feet it is starving hearts to beat. Food for thought, along with bombs 30 tickets deep. Got a deadly hope for any, so go ahead and pick a sleep. Cops are writing tickets for the act of feeding hungry folks. And that we care about each other, it's the running joke. Money doesn't talk, it screams until...
Homie is spitting hard. He's aggressive with it, man. I like his style, too. It like, it kind of hits you in the face.
Apartment marching, marksmanship, future looking bright. Until I showed them where the darkness is, a largibus. Calling jumpers from the sharpest cliffs. Marching carcasses, blood with holes in arteries. Houston got a problem and it's feeding the starving hearts to beat. Food for thought, along with bombs 33 tickets deep. Got a deadly hope for any, so go ahead and pick a sleep. Cops are writing tickets for the act of feeding hungry folks. And that we care about each other, it's the running joke. Money doesn't talk, it screams until we're deaf with fear. Look for those who care to fight, but who was left in here?
That's like a dope house party freestyle. Sankofa. Why do you write, make sure you write verses that, why do you make sure not to write verses that go last? Why is that? Because you definitely got the anchor kind of flow. I like Sankofa. That's aggressive, man. It kind of had a Dracula kind of feel. Like his delivery was very haughty. I liked it, though. All in all, in that one, I'd probably go about an 85 on that joint. The middle verse didn't. It was alright, but you Sankofa did the damn thing and definitely kept me interested. The beat was frenetic too. Burn. It felt like an alarm going off in the middle of the night. So, and I really like Sankofa's urgency he came with too. He came it was very sit up straight in your seat, pay attention to what I'm saying. The beat's banging though. Cause DJs don't wait till I guess that makes sense. I clearly don't be in enough situations where DJs are playing. But that makes sense. They cut the song off early. That's smart, man. Very smart. But yeah, you're a good rapper, bro. Full disclosure, the first couple things I heard from you didn't really like move me until I heard that verse you did on For Kendall. And I was like, oh, he's spitting. And ever since then, I've been like, oh, everything you've come with at that point, to me, has been fantastic. Big shouts to the whole gang on that track. Oh, Drunk Old Man Slap, like the name of the joint right there. Sankofa, who else was on that? You had a bunch of people. Tally Rodriguez, who else we have on that? Big shouts to the whole gang on that. Good track. I'm going 85 on that. I liked it. Off and running with more music. Who we getting into now, man? Let's get into my man Double L. Double L dropped off a bunch of tracks. We're going to do his 3-pack right now, as a matter of fact. Let's get into it. Big shouts Double L. Looking forward to the album. I see you've been putting out videos. You've been doing the work, man. So I gotta respect that. I love when I see people out there doing the work, making the songs, making the videos. This is leeching. Yeah, you've been going off, man. Big shouts to Rudy. WVCC Cypher Live Radio. Dope. Keep rapping, bro. I can't wait to hear more.
They can see it, hold on. I've been spilling out my life inside these songs, so give a fuck if you believe it. Been at war with all my demons. Wanna cash out on my wrist, but lately I've been feeling like I really need it. Show me love, but they don't mean it. I can't get caught inside that trap, I don't look back, cause I know niggas out here grieving. See the throne and I can reach it, yeah. But niggas in my circle really gotta go, cause they been leeching, yeah. I showed them flaw, but they had like the creature stabbed me in my back. You show me flaws, I might forgive, but if you cross, I get you at. I know this shit ain't what it is, but I can't overlook the facts. You say you love me, never felt you need me.
I like this, man. You bouncing all over the place. You got the singing right. Everything feels like it's right in pocket. So far this is pretty good. The beat is frenetic, man. You're really doing you got this bouncy little flow where you kind of moving all over the place, and then you use some of that nice singing voice you got. I'm digging it so far.
If you believe it, been at war with all my demons. Wanna cash out on my wrist, but lately I've been feeling like I really need it. Show me love, but they don't mean it. I can't get caught inside that trap, I don't look back, cause I know niggas out here grieving. See the throne and I can reach it, yeah. But niggas,
your pace is real good on this too. You're riding the beat real nice, but you still got a bounciness to your voice that I like, man.
in my circle really gotta go, cause they been leeching, yeah. I show them flaw, but they had like the creature stabbed me in my back. You show me flaws, I might forgive, but if you cross, I get you at. I know this shit ain't what it is, but I can't overlook the facts. You say you love me, never felt you mean it. Never really had a reason. Cut the check for niggas that switch up on me. Ex bitches and flawed niggas try shitting on me. Call me every name under the book, just know I'm not your homie. Knowing this shit ain't hard as it look. Throwing them subs and switching sides gon' be the reason y'all get cooked. Just like Jermaine, the smile been crook. Did everything to see you straight. Crazy how love can turn to hate. I kept it real, they show me fake love. Let me get this straight, the more you blossom, they gon' change up.
That's cool.
The devil got his way, but fuck it, that's how we came up.
I love that chopping up the beat right there, pulling it out a little bit. That brings you back into the song because you were kind of picking up the pace on the flow a little bit. It was starting to get a little stale, not too bad, but then you boom, 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 brings you right back. I like that.
Broken homes, I know they want to see me in the books. Bird box and all that fake shit, I can't even stand to look. Stayed down and I still came up, that's the reason they get shook. Cause I'm ties with the family, but I'm still spazzing on these hooks. Seven friendships with niggas that tried to get her back and dip. Process the pain like mama, the Taurus burning from the hip. Drunk niggas fuck Donna, we storm they block like it's a 6. My whole team full of warriors, y'all just playing like the Knicks. City on my back and I'm just trying to get.
Y'all playing like the Knicks.
Call me lacking, stand on every bar and every word. I don't need no practice, mask off a rebel like Kyrie Irving. Bitch, I'm underrated too, I hop in booth and make them nervous. I've been trying to find.
I like how consistent your flow has been over this whole track, and it's got this urgency and it's like this kind of like it just kind of grabs you and makes you pay attention because you have a consistent flow. You're kind of going up and down, but you're really spilling your soul on this. It sounds like you wrote this. I bet you wrote this kind of quickly because it has the delivery has a freneticness, has a pace to it where you're kind of like spilling your mind a little bit. It sounds kind of like a stream of consciousness, but it all kind of works and it all kind of follows the same theme. I feel like you've been hurt. That's what I get from this. I don't have to listen to anything you said. I can just hear how you're finishing every bar, and it sounds hurt.
My truth with the bullshit we getting in. If I ever miss, don't think I won't load up and spin again. Angels watching over me as I'm living the life of sin. Losses that I dealt with can't determine how I'ma win.
I like how you ended it right there too. Losses that I've been through can't determine how I'ma win, and it just. Ooh, I like that, man. Yeah, that's a good one.
I've been popping off, I know that they can see it, I've been spilling out my life inside these songs, so give a fuck if you believe it. Been at war with all my demons. Wanna cash out on my wrist, but lately I've been feeling like I really need it. Show me love, but they don't mean it. I can't get caught inside that trap.
I like how you're panning across the headphones. That's dope. That's dope.
But niggas in my circle really gotta go, cause they been leeching, yeah.
You spilled your soul on that one, Double L. I'm a fan. I like it a lot, man. I don't have much to criticize. I'm gonna go 94 on that joint. I think what really resonated to me was the pain. And like I said, it felt like you were just letting it all go. You were talking about everything that you feel, but it wasn't in a whiny way. It was more like, hey, this is what I'm dealing with, but I'm strong, I'm resilient. I felt strength in the delivery. I felt strength in the pace. There was at certain points of the song, even at the end, there's a confidence in it, right? Like, you know, what happened before ain't gonna dictate the future. Like, I liked it, man. It had a strong presence. I'm going 94. Drop your scores right there. Double L. We're gonna keep the Double L 3-pack rolling. Coming up toward the end of the night, man, I got some Double L, got some D-Baby from Goondog to play, and then got some LB Sickening. Let's get in the love right now to homie Double L.
I fucked around and put my heart in it, exposed myself to paint the picture, hoping that you'll come around, but knowing you won't ever get it, thinking you will hold me down. The pain I felt from falling out of love, ain't no debate about it, they doubted, but I always knew I was the one. I know they count me out, like I was out the ring, but now I'm back in. Vic told me watch that dough, cause they gon' snake you off that back end. Now they watching me bring racks in, it feel good, don't it? To know you made it when they hated it, it'll never stop. Always knew I'd be the greatest, where I'm from, you never make it out. Try to put some niggas on, show them number love, ain't no surprise, them niggas did me wrong, yeah. Feel like you said I've been on the run. This how it feel when you stop hoping on your dreams, get off your ass and go and get it done. Money in the bank, I'm tryna cash in. Weight all on my shoulders, tryna carry niggas, knowing that my back bent. Now they watching from the back bench, niggas doubting me. Got my
I like this.
Flexing, never cared if they was proud of me. Now they tryna crawl back, like Huncho, I just fall back, yeah. If you thought this was a sad song, T-go with this switch up, cause that's all control. Can't do too much on it. I've been clutching on this K out on this chest, I bet they say they felt the punch, I felt the pressure. No, they thought that I would run from it. West Coast was running up my place, now shit been popping in my city. You was supposed to be right with me, but you acting funny, not till infinity.
I like how the beat can do all of these different things, but you always are on point. There's no slipping, there's no dropping, there's no slurring. Everything on these tracks so far is clear enunciation. I hear you, your voice is bright, it's distinctive. I like everything about this.
They really thought you was kidding me, supposed to be my plus one, but you want 100. Like I ain't feeling their energy, they envy me, I ain't even turning this shit.
No.
Did this shit myself, but I've been making sure I stay committed. Hitters ask me out, but my legacy show me that wasn't the way it's written. Certain shit before just don't compare to the way that we living. I cannot apologize for shit when they know they indebted. The shit I did for these niggas and they seem to forget it. Pay me as a victim like I changed, gonna be soon to regret it, yeah. 23 and I feel chosen, wasn't trying to be like Mike. Where I weighed my heart on ice, on this road to glory, making sure my niggas don't get left. They did me in and thought that I would be alright. Can I capture y'all? I'm worried about what I write. I never lied inside a verse and I can put that on my life. That's on God.
Big bomb on that one. I like this one better than the last one. Going 98, man. The pacing is incredible. The consistency, no matter what the track is doing, no drops, no slippages. Fantastic, man. Woo! I can't wait for this project. Double L Lost Legacy ripping it up right now. Man. Woo. Bro is cooking. 98 on Love. That's hard right there. That's probably the song of the night. Let's see what we got going on right now. Double L, this is Legacy. My bad, this is Fake Love. Double L. Whew. 94, 98 for me on the second one. Drop your scores. This is the third of the 3-pack for my homie Lost Legacy. Fake Love. Yeah, he snapped, man. He snapped on that last one. What you think, Monteez? What you think about that last one? Woo!
Can't fuck with these niggas, yeah. Shit, 100 times they tried doing me in, yeah. Hey, fake love for the ones that call my friends, yeah. Shit, while I'm on it, I'ma dead the issue. Only fucking with me when it's beneficial, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Shit, 100 times they tried doing me in, yeah. Hey, fake love for the ones that call my friends, yeah. Shit, while I'm on it, I'ma dead the issue. Only fucking with me when it's beneficial, yeah, yeah. I seen the realest niggas turn bitches on the gang. If you riding with us, you ain't taking a loss. Tired of sitting in the trenches, hella different grinding. That made me a boo. How could you fold on the niggas that help? Cause your pockets bigger, that should come with a cost. Now you sitting in the same place we was in the beginning. I'm making deposits. They took the energy that I'm coming with. I've been straight where you been trapped in the closet. You really switched on me for a bitch. Vic told me that there would be snakes in the garden. I just been walking, I don't need somebody to tell me that I'ma make millions regardless. I'm just getting to a bag. You supposed to be with me, but you just been pocket watching.
This album gonna make me tired, bro. You got all this high energy rapping, this quick. You know, it's like I don't know how to describe it. It's fast rapping, but it also has an R&B quality to it. It's really, really weird because you rapping your ass off, but with the you got this softness with what you do. Some of these ad-libs, it just makes it feel R&B-ish. That's really unique, man. That's really unique.
Fresh stones in the VVs, sad face from the niggas that doubted and now they seeing me on TV.
I got you after this, Goondog.
I put some food in your plate, we ain't eating together cause you acting greedy, Notice your energy been on that fake shit. You just mad cause the nigga ain't basic, y'all. Shit, 100 times they tried doing me in, Hey, fake love and the ones that call my friends, Shit, while I'm on it, I'ma dead the issue. Only fucking with me when it's beneficial,
Yeah, that's good, man.
Yeah, baby. Shit, 100 times they tried doing me in, Hey, fake love and the ones that call my friends, Shit, while I'm on it, I'ma dead the issue. Only fucking with me when it's beneficial, Oh, shit, fuck. Lately you been on that fake shit, Talking about getting in the bag, but knowing you still ain't never made a payment, Tryna get out of the pay, you ready for war, cause you know you gon' face it, You really fucked up, really thinking that a nigga was basic, really thinking that a nigga was, baby. Shit, 100 times they tried doing me. Fake love and the ones that call mine, Shit, while I'm on it, I'ma, okay, only fucking with me when it's, Shit.
3-pack right there for Double L Lost Legacy. I really liked all 3 of those songs. My favorite was the middle one. Let me get these titles up here real quick. So the first one was Leeching. The second one was Love. Love was my favorite. That's hard. I like Fake Love as well. The hook on this one isn't as strong. The hook on this was but the rapping, man, your pacing on your flows and your ability to hold the consistency without needing to really take a breath. I don't know how you're chopping that up. I don't know if you're punching that. That's ridiculous, though. The delivery is just fantastic. Yeah, nah, that's big facts, Montezi. It's like, bro, make you want to step up your pen game a little bit. Work on your flows. Yeah, man, fantastic. That last one I'm probably going to go 92 on. Fake love, yeah. The hook didn't really move me, but the rapping definitely did. Let's get into this next one. Big shouts to the homie Goon Baby. Goondog. D-Baby's the song, but Goondog is always putting me on some dope hip-hop. Let's check this out right here. This is D-Baby, name of this joint. 2 a.m. in California. Getting this timestamp game on. Let's check it out.
You can crush your fingers and all your toes.
Big love, bro. You smashing. Keep it up, dog.
Pouring that mud.
Cool, baby.
I'm on that mud. Whole lot of drugs. RP, baby. I fell in love. Smoking my lungs. Whole lot of drums. Phones outside. We already won. Up in that ride. I'm outside. Skirt off the tag. Rodeo drive. I'm cutting outside. Hurt me inside. But I know I'm better. Feeling better inside. No room for this car. It's a whole lot of stars. I do quake in no par. Sand H bars. I feel like I'm right when I'm wrong. So I'm always alone. I just cut out the phone. Airplane mode. I can't answer no call. Hit me up when you fall. Help you out then you gone. I ain't with it at all. My time is important. My car came imported. The money enormous. Love when she gorgeous. 2 a.m. in California, pouring no red. 2 a.m. in California, full of the meds. 2 a.m. in California, smoking on gas. It's 2 a.m. in California, and I just been thumbing through racks. Put my whole team on my back. Can't never get too attached. Hurt, but I'm just speaking facts. I call you, say you doing well. When I'm with her, I think about Janelle. California, I made me a plug. I need me some new clientele. This Christian Dior on my belt. This fragrance on me YSL. We ballin' when we rockin' sex. Can't compare us to nobody else. I'ma hop on that jet when it's dry. I'ma pour out that mud and get high. I'ma pour out my rap in the skies. Took a trip and I brought out a gas. I'm in junkie mode, had to relapse. I'm a hustler, it's hard to relax. She love me, now she want me back. She know what she missing out. She text me like, baby,
I I got no issues with this. I just really don't know what he's talking about. But it's very vibey. It's almost putting me to sleep. It's relaxing. I can see this on in the background while I'm studying. I don't really know what he's talking about, but it's just this chill sound. It's relaxing.
Yeah, she love me, it's hard to react. All these women gon' do is distract. Be like food, like all they water, go for a dive. I'm in Hollywood up in the sky. I'm a substitute painful to hide. Get a plane, get hit with that fire. Cut off, I'm so tired. New wheel, 4-wheel drive. Don't you tell me no lie. I ain't got no time, love. 2 a.m. in California.
Shouts to everybody rocking with your boy tonight. Big shouts to my bro Zil. My homie Mose. What up, Mose?
California, smoking on gas.
Rudy A. Someone's, man. Appreciate you, dog. Two Dog, what up, bro?
I just been thumbing the race.
My man D. Bird City. Shouts to the homie YA. Shouts to Orville Hill. Big shouts to my dog right there. Double L for burning the whole thing down. Shouts to Wifey for tuning in. B-Rex, RJB, shouts to the fam. Last song of the night right here. Big shouts to my man Monteezy for staying with me. Shouts to Goon Baby for sending that through. Goon Baby, I said it again. Shouts to Goon Dog for sending that through. Yeah, I don't know what he was talking about, man. It was chill, though. It just made me feel like good and kind of relaxed. I've never done syrup, but I imagine it has the same feeling as that does. I'm going to go 80 on the joint just because I didn't know what he was saying. Last song of the night right now comes from our man LB Sickening. He's been rocking with the show last few weeks. Name of this one is Junkies Hang with Junkies. Let's check it out.
Junkies. Junkies. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high. I got this dope inside my pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me, I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high. I got this dope inside my pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me, I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. They wanna know where the dope is at, fitting on coke with that. Put it in a little bag, go to the streets and serve your dad. Every day they're getting hot, some would call it suicide. What I do is homicide, serve them beans, their brain is fried. Hate that Mr. Officer, don't put me in a coffin, sir. Her pain is strong, I got the cure. Heroin I offer her. Hope to see another day, I'll help you take your pain away. Just try it once, not what you say. Smoking crack now every day. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high.
I can see this being used in a movie with like some young kids doing some hard drugs for the first time. And like they're passing it in a room and like the camera's spinning around and they're starting to get loose. That's what this reminds me of. So it'd be very good for media play. I couldn't see playing this driving down the street. But it definitely has like kind of a hypnotic vibe to it. I could definitely see it in a movie.
Got this dope inside my pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me, I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna get high.
It makes you bob your head to it too. Project X, yeah. Big shouts to Don. Yeah, that's facts.
In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. Hot shot, smoking rock, how we started smoking pot. Cocaine, acid drills, now we see it Purple Hills. Every day he panhandle, cocaine, a dog handle. In the trap he got the manual, let me see your paperwork. Fucking on the hotel clerk, doing lines, take off a skirt. Baby mama bitchin', it's a Texas on his cell phone. In the
delivery isn't terrible. It's very sticky. You know, he's punching the last word, and it has this kind of like, I don't know, 90s punk feel to it.
Pocket of his pants, he ought to leave this life alone. I told you that.
See, we leave this life alone. He's rapping real like aggressive.
I got the shit, I'll come and take your pain away. Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna.
I like the hook a lot.
Dope inside my pocket.
I think the hook is very, very catchy.
Why you looking at me? I'm just sicko for life. In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die.
It makes you bob your head.
Junkies hang with junkies cause they wanna.
That's the LB. It's not terrible, man.
Pocket, I'm just trying to get by. I don't know why you looking at me.
Very catchy hook.
In these streets it is not safe and best believe you will die. Best believe you will die.
That's the end of the show, man. LB Sickening, Junkies Hang with Junkies. I'm actually go 84 on this. Because the more I listen to it, the hook really got me into it. Junkies hang with junkies. I'm gonna be thinking about that tomorrow. So you get some credit for having an earworm. I can't see independently going to play that song for any reason, But if it came on, I'd probably let it ride out. Junkies hang. And I said I couldn't listen to it right down the street, but I'm like, the more I listened to it, the more I started bobbing. So it wasn't bad. Shout out to LB Sickening. Shout out to the homie Don Montese wrapping it up with us tonight. I'll see y'all next week. Same bad time, same bad channel. Actually, not the same time. I'll be back Saturday night next week, 8 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Send your music. Peace.